Live on air. Everything stopped. We're back to normal. At everyone.
Did anyone else just feel time stop for a second there?
Twitch.tv/sanity. I'm realizing that the last time I had a whole bunch of computer problems, it was also probably because my room was hot and my computer airwood getting into my computer was hot. And I sat down, I was like, oh, I should turn my heat off, and I don't have to. It's 76 in my room right now, and the heat's set to 65 because it's warm outside. So I might be... Oh, I'm on the ending screen. That's not morally applicable. There we go.
Did it, everyone. Oh, we have to do it all again?
We don't have to do everything all again. Just another stream.
Again.
A go-go!
Dude, I think you got bitten by a baby and you're going to turn into a baby.
Woody is getting French ads. Oh, K2, thank you. Oh, K2 with the line, maybe for next time, perhaps a funnier one than, quote, it goo goo. It takes shrew, which is a pretty applicable one.
Oh. How is that applicable?
You are a shrew.
I am a shrew!
Pretty rude of it to take two from you. Did it even ask first? It never does. This thing about marriage is that it takes two souls, and then it kills them. That's what this game's about.
Still two of them.
A soul still divorces.
I'm gonna be honest, after, like, the squirrels attacked, I would have probably been down for marriage again.
Well, after, like, the first 4 minutes of, like, being a little tiny doll that has to run around and stuff, I would have been up for marriage because I can't relate to anyone else in the world about anything else ever, because I was a little tiny doll.
Point. I mean, who else are you going to tell about that? What happens if you get divorced and then you're, like, venting to your, like, new wife and husband, and you're like, yeah, and then this little tiny doll book, this tiny horrible pervert book wanted us to get back together. And it was really freaky, and it was really freaking me out. And your new family is just giving you that blank stare. Just horrible.
If my new partner said that, I would imagine that we're going to cheat on me in like 2 days, and we're going to use that as a reference. The book told me to. No, the book said it had to happen, or else our child would grow up as an ant. But you have to listen to me.
Now that's interesting. Using the book as a reason to cheat.
You can't even, children can't even become ants. Like, the book can't even do that. I would know that.
The book can't even do that, and that's right. You wouldn't know what's real and what's not.
Exactly. You wouldn't even know what's ants and what's,
And?
I'm gonna have to
do it.
I'm gonna have to go consult some pages about this.
Nope. Name a second thing. You can name a second animal.
A warvel?
That's right. You have named the warvel.
You have declared the warvel as your sworn protector. I have chosen Gundam. I have chosen Gundam as my sworn protector. Now they shall do battle.
One will protect you, one will try to kill you. Do you pick one baby warvel or 100 mechanized units?
We are
choose wisely.
We are recreating freezing white woman trying to get mobile ad trying to get cover for her baby. Do you pick tent or hole? Hole? Look down in hole. There's snakes still in hole. Okay, you're the boss.
Watch out for that. Well, pay 18 gems to continue.
You only have 8 gems because your overseer couldn't navigate Fat King Henry through a tiny little tunnel before a snake got him. You could only free 8 gems. It is. Oh, that was his name in like history. That was the name of King Henry in history. Is it King?
No.
Is it King like?
His name didn't come with a descriptor.
Yeah, Ivan the Terrible, Henry the Fat, Alexander the Great. They all had descriptors. It was
hold on.
It was Fat Universe Henry. I heard the sound of
Okay,
a space bar.
no.
Did you Google Henry the
Yeah.
Fat to see if I was lying to you?
Okay. Hold on. Google AI is telling me myth 2. He was fat and unattractive. Answer: yes. There is no denying it. By the end of his life, King Henry whatever was pretty large. When he died, his waist was 54 inches and he was about 400 pounds. However, for most of his life, had not been fat. So, like, what? So that's not his title.
Also, wait.
He's just King Henry.
It said myth number 2, he was fat, and they're like, well, he was fat, he wasn't always fat. And it's like, well, at one point he was fat in that case. Kind of sounds like they're going against themselves.
Yeah, like it says here at the end, as a young man, he was very athletic and handsome. 1, I doubt that. 2, it's the king. I doubt pretty much anything written about him that paints him in a good light.
That's also like, oh, and good or bad light. Like propaganda is just like around for like everything. Like the whole like Napoleon thing. The like English were so addicted to making him sound bad. They're like, oh, he was short, but they used like English inches and not French inches or whatever.
Oh.
So he was like a normal height, but they were like, you don't understand, he's 3 feet tall. You don't have to respect him because he's so small.
That's literally what's gonna happen to me when I run for president.
Well, that's just because, like, oh, that'll be a fun thing. You're going to be, like, on the debate stage, and your opponent's going to be like, why don't we do this without the podiums? And, like, step out from behind the podiums, and you are like, why don't we not? Why don't we go back behind the podiums? And then, eventually, you're like, pulled out from behind the podiums, and you're on, like, stilts. To be able to...
And then I get really mad.
Then you, like, hop off the stilts, and then your voice gets, like, super high-pitched. And you're like... And then you pull out your Acme firing gun and blast him. Blast until he can't move anymore.
Wait, Napoleon actually segues us perfectly into my job for today.
Oh, okay.
I had to explore the fucking tunnel for my graphic design job, you know.
Which is where Napoleon was born, the tunnel.
Which is where he was built. But the real way it relates is that it was, like, genuinely the ceiling. Okay, I'm 5'4". The ceiling in that area had to be at, like, 5'6". It was built for a genuine elf. And it's not like nobody was supposed to go down here. There was an entire, like, water heater down there, and, like, a generator or something. I don't know. And I was so confused as to, like, okay, this is, like, a modern-ish building. Why did they keep the ceiling so fucking short?
It sounds like you were forced into a crawl space.
It was a basement. Well, allegedly. It really was more like a tunnel.
Well, no, you showed cellar doors on the outside of a building with steps that led down into a crawl space.
Yeah, that's a basement-ish. It wasn't a crawl space. You didn't crawl in it.
But if you were 6 foot, you'd have to crawl.
You wouldn't have to crawl. You would have to, like, crouch. Different.
We have a crawl space under our house, and on one part of it you can crouch, on the other part you have to crawl. That's where the water heater goes. Which sounds like you were just in the crawl. Hey, why did you have to do this? Did you have to do this for your job, or were you just doing it for fun?
No, why would I be going in a crawl space that I didn't like for fun?
Well, I would really think that you were way cooler. Like if you were doing some urban exploration, like you were lying about having a job, and you were like,
I was down there and I was thinking, man, if I had like chosen to come here and where I was cooler, I would love this shit. I would like literally love the idea of urban exploring, but I've had to do so much of it for my job and never in interesting places. You know, everyone's always going to like, here's this abandoned warehouse I found, and look, Huggy Wuggy's in there.
Oh, Huggy
and
Wuggy,
it's like, wow,
yeah.
that sounds
Did you see
badass.
Ban Ban? Did you see the Garten or any of the characters in the crawl space?
No, I didn't, unfortunately. I was very scared I would see
Bendy and the
Opila,
Ink Machine?
Copperhead Snake, but luckily I didn't.
Do you think snakes live in man-made tunnels?
Yeah, they live in houses, dude.
Hey, man. It's so good to see you around. You were lying when you said snakes live in houses, right? You don't think
they
that...
get into houses. Like, literally, I remember being a wee little thing and my grandparents getting, like, construction done in their kitchen, tearing down a wall, and, like, 20 snake skins hanging from the ceiling. They live in your walls. Snakes do.
They don't.
They do.
Your grandparents, I
Fine,
hate
they
to
live in
inform
my
you,
walls.
had
They
a
live in my
very
grandparents'
had a
walls.
very strange thing with tanning snake flesh. Those snakes were not there of their own volition, and I think Gam Gam or Gubbo, the two names for your grandparents, might have done something behind your back.
No, they weren't like snake. Wait, why were they hanging from the ceiling?
Yeah, it's not like a thing like anyone does unless they're a serial killer. Like even like animals don't have
Well,
a
they weren't,
reason to
like-
do that. Spiders could do that.
That's what I was thinking. Like they were clearly connected naturally to the ceiling. I just never understood how or why.
Yeah, ceiling snakes aren't a thing that exists in nature. Also,
Well, not anymore, thanks to my grandparents.
do you know what a snake likes? And it's mice. Where
Yeah.
are those? Those are in
Basements and crawl spaces.
right. So they
Sheds.
might dip in and then leave because snakes love to tunnel and they live in little burrows in the ground, not big
Well-
ones that are for a 5'6" human.
I'm sorry, this place literally had like rock walls that were bleeding into the real world. So like
Mm-hmm.
it was not a case of where it would be impossible for a snake to dig a little hole and end up in the basement. You are imagining several layers of defense that just simply weren't there. Like yes, in the normal world, in my basement, a snake is nary to get in. Not only do I have modern stone construction of basement walls around me, I also have the power of cats, and they will defend me. This place had no such luxuries. No beautiful baby kitties, and I don't think it was sealed correctly due to the walls being crumbling dirt. And also, I'm pretty sure anybody can open that, like, basement hatch whenever they want. So snakes could happen whenever they wanted.
Right. So snakes do love opening hatches. That's actually a pretty common occurrence for them.
They can just go through the hatch edges. Snakes do this. Snakes go through edges.
Snakes are known for edging, but if there was a mouse
not.
down there or something, like a cat would get down there and eat the mice, and then there's no reason for a snake to be down there. Snake doesn't want to be in that big of an open wide space. Most of them are blind, like worms, so they can't see. Also,
Okay. What about spiders?
you're not going to die from a spider.
I'm gonna get freaked out though.
That's not
I'm
a
not
thing that
gonna
you
like
should
it.
worry about in your life. You're going to get freaked out by like a large car that might run over you while you're walking in the sidewalk and it's not stopping and it's coming at you really fast and it's not even touching the horn at all.
That happens a lot.
Don't even get scared about that though, because if you die, it's not your fault.
It isn't my fault. I'm literally so good at not jaywalking, and these motherfuckers on Main Street. Oh, you have to be somewhere. I don't give a shit. Pedestrian right of way. Let me cross the damn street. Am I right, people? Relate to my comments now.
Everyone is a bike and life is a highway. That's my sentiment on the situation. And what happens if you're rich? That's right, you can afford a bike, second bike, two bikes, 2 feet, 1 bike per feet, 2 seats, 1 butt, 2 bikes, 2 pedals, 1 foot per foot, 4 pedals total, 2 feet, 1 butt, 2 seats.
And you'll still never
Handlebars.
be happy.
No, you ever seen a sad man on a roller skate? That's right. Only when he falls. Think about
Only
that.
when he falls, so don't fall.
I've been getting into metaphor and simile a lot because I've been watching a better TV show than normal.
Oh, which one is it? It's not Voltron, is it?
No, it's not Voltron, though I did
That's
start
good.
watching Revolutionary Girl Utena today. I've seen
Okay.
5 episodes, and good gosh golly, absolutely a show that is great to watch at 5x speed. If I've ever seen one, because so
Hang on.
many shows
How are
that were made for TV, they do this thing where they'll cut to, it's like a 20-minute show, and then they will like talk for a little bit, then they'll cut to a commercial break and they'll have like a bumper, then they'll cut back and they'll explain what happened in the entirety of the TV show up to that point, and then they'll go for a little bit and then cut and then do that again, and then they love to reuse animations and scenes. So for a quick information dump on Revolutionary Girl Utena, it just sort of starts and there's just no context. There's like a girl and there's like 50 girls that are in love with her, and then it turns out like she sees a guy, like another like guy, like she sees, so she's in high school ostensibly. James, do you know what Revolutionary Girl Utena is? I have to describe like 5 things.
Literally, I've never heard
So
of
you
it.
know 90s anime teenage girls.
Sure.
You know what they look like with like
No.
the big eyes and they don't have mouths?
Vaguely. Wait, yeah, maybe.
Like Sailor Moon and stuff, bless you.
That was a hiccup.
So she comes in and Revolutionary Girl Utena walks into school with a friend, and then she plays basketball and she beats all the boys, and she says, they're like, please play on the boys team. She's like, I don't want to get boy sweat near me. Boys fucking suck. I hate them, and I wish all of them would leave me alone and die. She has like crowds of women that fawn over her every step, and she's just like, oh, you guys are so fun. And then she's like watching, and there's like a giant ornate glass house behind the like high school that she lives and works at, and by that I mean goes to school at. And a twink, a like 9'8" tall twink, and a cute girl exit, and the twink like punches the cute girl in the face because she said something, and then Utena's like, oh man, that's not right, and just kind of like keeps watching. And then that whole scene gets broken up. Those two characters are introduced, and then later on the twink comes to Utena and is like, you need to find me behind the school tonight. And she's like, oh, okay. So she goes behind the school, and a like 5-minute long anime action thing happens where like a transport staircase to the stars appears that she is like pulled upwards, and there's like a chanting song that's playing while she steps up a winding staircase into an inverted floating castle. And then as soon as she gets there, the twink is there with a sword, and she also has a sword, and he says, you are my duelist, and she's like, yes I am. None of this is explained at any point during the show. And then the girl that the twink was hitting from before comes to her and pins a rose to her chest, and she's like, I really like you, I hope you win. And then the rule is if the rose in your chest gets knocked off, you lose. And then they start dueling. All of the information and the way I'm describing it to you is the way that the show describes the information. You have to pick up a lot of shit. They start dueling, and then it turns out he's got a real sword and she doesn't have a sword. She has like a fake sword. So he destroys her fake sword, and then she's like, oh fuck, I might die or something. But she's like, wait, but if I die, this woman might get hurt by this guy who keeps hitting her in the face. So I should beat him. And then I think I missed this part, I was running. I think like a thing happens, then she beats him, and he's like, oh, I couldn't lose to a girl. And then the other girl comes over, she's like, congratulations, you won, now we're engaged. And she's like, okay. And then they leave, and then the girl keeps walking around and is like, we're engaged now. And she's like, ugh, I wish you would stop saying that we're engaged. I just want to find a nice boy. And then another twink comes over and literally says, I was watching the dubbed version, and literally says, I'm a nice boy, wouldn't you like to talk to me? And she's like, no. But anyways, that's where I am currently. It's very fun, it's very cute, things keep happening. I forgot the tangent that got me on that entire arc. Where was I going with all of that? Something about pedestrians and right away.
You had mentioned you were watching Better TV
now,
now,
Severance. I watched all of Severance. That was good.
Right.
It wasn't awesome.
How does that relate to the Revolutionary Girl?
I don't recall in the slightest. I don't recall. There was some connective fiber there. I was gonna reference something with Utena, and I just entirely forgot what it was. But I've seen all Severance. The next episode comes out Friday. It's good. It's not great, but it's pretty. Actually, it's close to great. It's definitely worth a watch. It's not the best thing I've seen in my entire life, but it might be close.
That's right. Sanity says, run, don't walk to your nearest TV and turn on Severance now.
You're going to want to watch online movies, put them in your locker, online movie free watch Severance 2022 season 1 episode 1 online watch, Apple TV online, free movie download watch, and to your local TV and watch it legally on Apple TV Plus, or I think also you can do it on Hulu or Fubo. Potentially Poop has it for you. It is fun because it is one of those, like, So Severance is very much a 1x. I have not sped past anything past 1x. It is 1x and subtitles on, and it gets my full attention because it has a lot of very fun visuals. And there's a whole bunch of stuff that, like, a twist will happen and you get the chance to predict it because you get to see everything. Skittle, I'm rating that. I'm not agreeing with it, but because I am a bastion of free speech in this channel, I will allow it to stay while I continue to talk.
I'm not a bastion of free speech, but I agree with Skittle, so I'm letting it stay.
No, like, you tell me you're gonna go watch SpongeBob season 1 episode 1 on 1x speed. I'm gonna puke. It's way too slow.
Dude, that's for babies.
Right.
That's for babies who didn't have their brains poisoned by years of shit that was too fast. It's not that content needs to get faster, it's that we need to slow down.
Content needs to get faster if, like, so there's a bit in Revolutionary Girl Utena that I'm gonna reference this once more. So remember how I said they're all in high school? There's 4 twinks. Everyone else is a high school girl, and everyone hates the person who's now engaged to Utena because Utena won the fight. Everyone hates this girl for no reason. They're like, she's a freak. She gets hit in the face by like 5 people in the first 3 episodes, and everyone's like, oh, okay. And like not even like, oh, that's fucked up. Like, oh wow, she just keeps getting hit in the face, huh? They're like
a freak.
No, she's like a shy girl. Like she is the most like if everyone on Tumblr watched this, everyone would be making like AMVs and stuff about her. It comes out in one of the episodes. So her best friend's a little mouse, and his name is Choo Choo. And
this is awesome.
He makes little noises and bounces around and stuff. The joke is that Utena and the girl now live together in like dorms or something that no one else lives in, and the popular girl in school invites herself over, and she's like, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna embarrass the girl that keeps getting hit in the face, and then everyone will want her out of the picture, and then I'll rise to popularity. So she goes and she gets a snail, and she's gonna put a snail in her pencil case to be like, oh, you freak, what are you doing with a snail in your pencil case? Are you so gross that a snail crawled in here? So she's like, hey girl, can I borrow your eraser? She's like, oh sure. She hands it over, and as she's going to open up the pencil case to put it in, she opens up the pencil case and there's 40 snails in there, and then she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I handed you my snail case. That's where I keep all my snails. And it's like, it's really funny because it's so cute. Oh, good. Congratulations, Asik. Asik got estrogen today. Oh, my claps didn't come up onto the thing, but I'm clapping. So there's estrogen in the snail case, of course, and then that happens, and then everyone is like, oh, or not, the girl's like, oh man, it didn't work. I know what I'll try next. I'm gonna go and I've got a garter snake, and I'm gonna put the snake in her like one of her drawers, and she's like, can I go into one of your drawers and get something? And she's like, oh sure. So she opens up the drawer to put a snake in. She's like, oh, the snake should jump out at me, and they're all gonna be like, ooh, you freak, how did you get a snake in your drawer? But there's a mongoose in the drawer. The mongoose eats the snake before anything can happen. And then the exact same scene from before happens where she's like, oh, wah. And then she's like, I have the nuclear option. I got a full octopus in my backpack, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say, can I go look in your closet? I'm gonna put an octopus in there. And she goes in the closet, and the giant octopus is already in there, and it comes out and like hits her. She's like, oh, sorry, that's my big octopus. And she's like, oh. But yeah, Anthe Himamaya is a weirdo who keeps a snake in her desk. Exactly, that is the thing that happens. Like she keeps like repeat the popular girl. She's like says her full name, that she's like, she's a freak. It does that. Anyways, that's a reason why you would watch it at 5x though, because like I got the whole scene. I got everything that happened. I loved what was happening, but I got it all at 5x. I didn't need to do it any slower. The anime is not for there's not a whole bunch of symbolism in it, at least yet. It could be in the future. I was told there was a whole bunch of symbolism in like visual shit happening, like a visual language, but it's striking me very similar to Sailor Moon, in which I watched the Sailor Moon movie, and that, if I could have watched that at 10x speed, I probably could have gotten most everything that happened there. That was very good, though conceptually it is pretty fun. It's the Sailor Moon movie has like same situation. I don't know if this is like a trope in anime, but there's like a school full of like a whole bunch of only teenage girls and 7 twinks, which is true in Utena. It's also true in the Sailor Moon movie, except in the Sailor Moon movie, the 7 twinks are all secretly girls and they're all pop stars. They're like twink pop stars, and then it turns out they're also all Sailor Moons and they're girls. And they're all like 30-plus-year-old girls. It's fun. It's a very fun thing to watch. That happens in real life too? I don't know. Oh, the first arc is very straightforward. After 14, it gets into the crazier shit. Okay, I saw that there were like 37 episodes, and I'm like, I'm probably gonna steamroll through all of these, but if it's just this again and again and again, it's gonna lose me. Now that I know I can watch it at 5x speed.
How fucked up would it be if like you were like, okay, because one of the things I really don't like about like show recommendations is like, oh, it gets really good at season 14.
Mm-hmm.
No, buddy. I'm not gonna watch Lego Ninjago for 13 previous seasons because the 14th one is really good. Also, I'm not going to watch that. That's great for you. I'm happy for you. Don't recommend that to me. But what if, like... Okay, here's my pitch. Family Guy season 50.
Mm-hmm.
It's suddenly a completely linear, like... Every week is a continuing story.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? What do you do? What is a story that you tell in Family Guy world that happens? Because I am suddenly realizing that I know perilously little about Family Guy, and I'm hoping you can help me. Tell a Severance-style Family Guy story.
Ooh, a Severance. So do you know the concept of Severance? Like what the background is?
Now,
okay, let me.
You just said it was good.
Let me fill you in on just like the general background of Severance. There is a company, and they've got a room, and once you go into that room,
this is the one where they wipe your memory of the outside world.
Yeah, you forget everything. You don't know anything, and then you just like wake up, and you're like, "What's going on?" And they're like, "Hello, your name is this, and this is your job. You have to do this job." And then you find out later that you are what's called an innie, which is someone who is inside the room, basically. And you only have the memories of what you have inside the room. And then as soon as you go on the elevator to leave the room, your outie, the person that lives outside this room, takes over. That's the quote-unquote like normal full person who has memories of walking into the room. But there is no time that passes. So like you will be your outie. You step into the elevator, and then you blink your eyes, and you're coming up out of the elevator. 9 hours later, you've done your day of work, and you're done. And then your innie, they awake. They like awake at their job, whatever they're doing their job. They're like, okay, time to go clock out, walk to the elevator, and then all of a sudden they're coming down the elevator, starting your day of work. So it's like you have one person, one part of you that only knows works, and one part of you that only knows the rest of the world. And there's no crossover between the two. So there's inherently like the people that are only working 24/7, they only know work. They're only like experience to the entirety of the world is just what this world is, the work they do. Like there's a little bit in the beginning where they're like, if you like work your ass off or whatever, you might even get the waffle party. Like you might even get to eat a waffle, and they're like, oh my fucking god. Can you imagine eating a waffle? It's the craziest thing of all time. I cannot even parse it. And then time passes, things get a little bit more intense. And it does a good job of like kind of steadily ramping up the drama and tension, but without getting too unrealistic. Like it's sci-fi. Ostensibly, like it's sci-fi insofar as
you never see a robot or an alien.
Right, there's no laser blasters and stuff. Like it sets the world very clearly from frame one, and it does not deviate too far from that. There are a few things that do deviate from it, and those are usually like big inflection points. So like if you give me like, if you tell me the background of your world is just a linear line, and like that's the background, if you lived your life on that linear line, it's going to be boring for the entire rest of the story, right? Like if you tell me Star Wars, if your Star Wars story is there's the Empire and there's the Rebels, and at the end of your big story you're trying to tell, there's still the Empire and there's still the Rebels, and nothing's changed at all, it's gonna feel unfulfilling. But if you have the Empire and the Rebels, and you're planning a 3-movie trilogy, and at the end of movie 1 the Empire's gone and the Rebels are in charge, well, then it doesn't feel like the Empire was very strong at all, seeing as how they lost instantly. what are you going to do next? That's a problem for Rian Johnson to figure out. Anyways, so like there are like times where it like deviates from goodness, from reality, from the like theory that they put behind it. But I think it does it in a satisfying enough way that I'm like, I'm not gonna nitpick it too much. Anyways, to get back to the initial question, Family Guy Severance. So Family Guy's had a whole bunch of my favorite Severance fact is that it takes place in a fictional U.S. state, and the only way that we know that is because they briefly show the paperwork on the screen sometimes, and has a postal code that doesn't exist. That is like also very true for Severance. Like when I mentioned the like beauty of a thing like this, of having like a very linear, understandable world, is that like, you know, the main character lives in like a house or whatever, and he gets mail and stuff, and you will see stuff like that happening out of the corner of your eye. But if you pause it, you're like, oh, I wonder what that is, wonder why that's the case. And then if you like keep watching or whatever, and like something else get brought up, you might be able to predict the next twist if you've been like keeping your eyes on all this stuff. And there's a couple times where like weird shit just happens, and it's very strange, but it's grounded in the world. Like it's weird, but it feels on brand. Like the back rooms are weird. If I saw Slenderman in the back rooms, it'd be weird, but it feels like it's on theme for the back rooms.
Right.
Severance is something where you'll see like Slenderman in the back rooms, but Slenderman, like one of his pages was in the background of an earlier shot or something, or like someone like mentioned offhand that there's like a tall guy that doesn't have a face or whatever. And then like later on you'll figure out why Slenderman's in the back rooms. But if you weren't paying that close attention, you'll just be like, ah, holy shit, Slenderman. Well, that kind of makes sense. It's the back rooms. That kind, like I kind of get that. So that is one of the reasons why Severance is so good. Family Guy, you ostensibly have, if you were to do a Severance style story with Family Guy, you would have to explain somehow or tie in all of the like little one-off gags where like Griffin is driving like a little truck. Peter Griffin, not Griffin McElroy. Peter Griffin's driving a little truck, and then like the reason why he was driving that truck was because his mother died and he got her truck or whatever, and it all tied together. But they've done like linear stories before. The death of Brian was like literally a big thing. The fact that
the problem is I don't care about that.
No one cares about Family Guy at all. Like, so like The Simpsons is also episodic, but it does have some like consistencies. And they don't have cutaway gags where it like entirely breaks with no like reason. Like the characters can kind of grow a little bit within The Simpsons. It doesn't happen in Family Guy because you need all the characters to be the exact same way. You need to be able to make fun of Meg and all that sort of stuff. Quagmire needs to stay the same. You can reference like things that have happened in the past, but those are references. The characters cannot like actually change. Severance, on the other hand, is a show about change. It's a show about a lot of things, which is why it's good. Like there in every episode and even in the overarching story, there are so many fucking themes you can like really dig your teeth into and be like, oh, this is what's happening, like the reason why this person did this is because it makes sense for them as a person, but it also works on like a metatextual level of like, oh, that person that you try to depend on sometimes won't be there for you, or things like that, and it plays into all these different themes. The guy works on wrestling rules. Things that happened 6 months ago can be ignored, but it's like one episode is on the time horizon. Well, the like Death of Brian storyline, I remember that was like a full season or something. Maybe it was like 3 episodes. I don't know, but I remember it being like one of the few instances in Family Guy where things were like continued on over a series of time. There's also a pretty offensive thing with someone's like mother, like maybe it's Quagmire's mother or something, is a trans woman, and it's not treated very well, surprisingly. But like that comes up, and like her transition is brought up a couple different times and stuff. If you've never heard of the Death of Brian before, have you not heard the, oh my god, these talking animals are so fucking funny, they make me want to swerve without looking or whatever the fuck, and
merge without looking,
and the Brian gets hit by a car or something. I don't think it's actually that one. I think literally it's like Brian's like out in the street, gets hit by like a Honda Civic and dies, and they get a new Brian, and new Brian is with them for like 3 or 4 episodes or something, and then somehow Brian makes his way back and he's like, you guys got a new Brian? And that's like, it's like the drama. There's Family Guy is not, you're not selling this very well. I'm not selling the death of Brian on Family Guy really well. I hate to inform you, I've got bad stuff to work off of. It's like the harrowing of hell with the dog as Jesus. Who are you? What does that mean? I don't know what any of this is. I know about Family Guy lore and Revolutionary Girl
Listen.
Utena the first 4 episodes. I don't know what the harrowing of hell is.
Anyone who is a fan of Revolutionary Girl might think that you are perhaps doing Family Guy an injustice in the same way that you just did to the Revolutionary Girl in recapping it. That's not true. Family Guy is just that bad, and nobody should care.
Family Guy is like, you introduced a good part of the Family Guy. I meant to say a like consistent part of Family Guy, like one of the few times that there's like continuity in Family Guy.
I don't remember you saying a good part of Family Guy.
I don't think I did. I'm just gonna assume I did.
I don't think you said that.
Something else that, I mean, there's not even consistency in Family Guy within episodes. There was one where like I think like the Peter like loses his legs or something, and then like for a little bit he has his legs back, and then he just doesn't have his legs anymore. It's like, oh, okay. What does Brian do while he's dead? He's not referenced at all. The harrowing of hell is the stuff Jesus gets up to while he's dead for 3 days. He does a cool heist movie to break out like Plato and Friends from Hell. I don't believe. Well, I might believe that. That does sound kind of Tumblr though. I wouldn't know about it.
I wouldn't know anything. I like the idea of let's send. What if Peter died? What would you do if Peter died?
If Peter died, like the main character
show
is
doesn't
gone.
work anymore.
Yeah, the show's not. Well, no, it would be the Stewie and Brian show because they've done that before. They've done like entire episodes where it's just Stewie and Brian like on an escapade to do something. Like I would get out and vote. Stewie and Brian have like gone to like the North Pole and stuff, and I'm actually surprised Stewie didn't get like a spin-off as opposed to Cleveland. I'm also shocked that Cleveland got a fucking spinoff. I remember I've seen episodes of the Cleveland Brown show. I don't understand what they were. It's basically just like kind of worse Family Guy, but that's what American Dad is. So why would you? Anyways, if Family Guy died, I'd smile at watch a better show like South Park. I said that in the Yoda voice because I saw South Park and remembered that one. What's your favorite South Park? Coming down South Park, gonna have myself a time. That one? Remember that one?
That's the one.
Remember that one? Save Peter no matter weeder. Weak.
Aww, I would not save Peter.
I wouldn't save Peter either. I would not be a Peter saver. Gonna go my bus. That's what I was thinking of. I forgot about that line.
Most important line of the damn show, and you forgot it.
Yeah. So the problem with the other thing with Severance too is that Severance is like it's one of those like hour-long shows, and it's 10-episode seasons, so it's effectively a 10-hour-long movie. So it's like what you said before with like some things where like, sure, One Piece gets great 185 hours into it. It's probably because I've also like gotten to the point where I'm 185 hours in and I'm okay enough with what's happening that I've like bought onto like the characters and like the plot and premises. Like if you have Gubu the sword guy from One Piece and his has like a big dramatic thing that ties in with his backstory on episode 485, I will only give a shit because Gubu has said this is my backstory probably 85 times between episode 1 and episode 485, or it's been referenced to at least, so that when he gets his backstory quest completed, then I'm like, oh, it got good. He did it. He did it good.
Oh, the show finally got good.
Yeah. I've read a whole bunch of One Piece, but I also did it when I was in 7th grade, and then I remember getting to 8th grade and being like, I think I've grown out of this. And I remember I watched the One Piece Netflix show, and
oh,
it was
the live action one?
Yeah, well, it was great for a live action anime adaptation because they do I don't know if it's like the CG or for like practical effects or something, but like One Piece is a very kind of like a weird thing where there's not like technology. Like instead of like phones, there's snails and you talk into the snails, and like there's like an earpiece, like an old-timey like little cup earpiece, and then like the snail talks back to you in the voice of the other person, and sometimes your snail falls asleep, you have to like wiggle them to wake up. There's like fun little cute things like that. There's like fishmen, So it is like kind of interesting visually, and because it's anime, there's like campy stuff happening, and the main character is kind of just like campy. It's like kind of like how Goku is just like a happy-go-lucky like random guy that's like going up
Yeah.
against like space fascists and stuff that are super serious,
Yeah.
and he just wants to eat a sandwich. So it's not bad. Like the live action One Piece adaptation is not bad. It's just, it also has been going, it's now at this point I think like the top 5 longest running pieces of media of all time. Like it's been going on since like fucking at least 2000, at least 20 years.
Bit too long.
It's been going on for a
Anime
while.
show.
So
Bit too long. ain't it?
you have the problems with any shonen where it's like you get onto a certain point and it's like power scaling becomes a big thing. Like episode 1, if you get shot by a gun you die. Episode 85,486, Dougie, your little friend, got shot and he doesn't care because his power level is base 8x times the fucking whatever. It's
And
been
then people on the most annoying forums you've ever considered are trying to figure out if him or Superman would survive drinking the soda.
yeah. Ronan Oslo says it's been going on almost as long as the stream intro. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Aww.
There used to be a billboard on my drive to colleges advertising a One Piece themed cryptocurrency. I know that worked. I know the One Piece cryptocurrency for sure worked on someone. The amount of people that are like totally bought into One Piece is crazy. But like it's also because they're like, oh, I'll start it, and then they hear, oh, season 14 gets good, and then they've watched 85 hours of One Piece at 1x speed. Like, oh my god, I can't imagine. I've seen almost all of One Piece so far. From when I've seen everything up until like I guess 14 or something.
Was it good?
It was good for a 7-year-old. Like it was
fair. That's hard to judge.
It was kind of interesting. A lot of it also is like combat stuff. So you're like, is the main character gonna die? Probably not. He's probably not gonna die. He's probably gonna lose it first and then come back and win somehow. So like the big like concern is like all the side characters, and there are some side characters that are fun. There are some that really aren't. And like then you also like get change by way of like new guys can join the ship and the main character can get new powers, and it's okay. It's fine.
I wouldn't let him get new powers.
Oh yeah, you want him to stay the exact same. Things can't actually
Nothing
change
can
over
ever
time.
change.
Exactly. Nothing ever changes.
One Piece never gets new powers.
Are you familiar with the concept of Flanderization?
Yeah, when over millions of years, every creature will turn into Ned Flanders if you give them enough time, because it's the most efficient shape.
It is. And all language will evolve to have the phrase oodly and ooh in it to punctuate different things. I've never seen an episode of Simpsons.
Well, you've basically just summed it up, so no need to watch it now.
Everyone's seen Family Guy funny moments, but no one's seen Simpsons funny moments because there haven't been one in 30 years.
Real Bart heads in the crowd stay mad.
Real Bart heads. Eat your pants, Bart heads.
Bart heads, find your pants.
Jamie will never go Gear 3 or whatever. Yeah, that's the thing. In One Piece, it's like, you know how like Goku has Super Saiyan, One Piece has Gear. And they're like, if you don't have hockey, you can't be damaged by non-hockey attacks. And also, if you have if you eat your devil fruit, you die to water unless you have hockey, and then you can survive water or ocean prisms, which is what some of the people have. It's just like weird shit like that, where they're like you'll meet someone and they're like, oh, this guy is like a living lightning bolt. He can't ever die. Oh, it turns out everyone who has ever done this thing ever can die if this happens to them. And it's just like kind of said, and you're like, oh, okay. And then sometimes it never comes up, and then sometimes you see it again and you're like, oh wait, how's the main character gonna get out of this one? And then he meets a new guy who's like, if you slather yourself in lotion, it won't work on you. And then he's fine, and then he beats the fuck out of that guy. That's kind of just how One Piece go. Have you watched any content or media as of recent?
I'm trying to think if I've watched any content or media. What was the last content or media? Uh-oh. I think my content and media intake levels might be diabolically low.
Ooh, speaking of diabolical, have you ever seen The Boys?
I haven't. I've seen clips, very few of them. I saw like a clip, thought it was kind of interesting, and then didn't watch anymore.
The first season was fun to watch when Marvel movies came out, because it was like, what if Marvel
was real? What if Captain America real and he a bad guy?
Right, yeah.
What happened?
What if Captain America fucking like jerked off and you were uncomfortable about it? And then everything else after that was either just like, they're like, we can't get away with showing this on TV. Thanks, Amazon Prime. And it's just like weird gross out stuff, and then just impossibly boring things that you really don't care about. It got really bad really, really quick. But it's meant for people to have like little catchphrases and stuff, and also to be like, dude, Batman in The Boys is like a crazy he's like a BDSM freak, and it's crazy the things he says. That's like the entirety of The Boys. It's like South Park.
You're saying that in like the perfect podcaster voice, recapping this to his like mildly interested co-host.
I'm imagining the Joe Rogan podcast thing now, the cut up for YouTube. Have you seen The Boys? No, I haven't. Okay, so it's like what if Batman was like a real freak? Like that's basically just how it is. The comic is even worse than the show. The comic also, from what I understand, was like, it was pre-Marvel, and it was also it was like a reaction to like comic books of the time before comic books got dark. So it's like very niche, and comic books also had like way less restrictive like printing and stuff. So like you could have Captain America like just pee his pants, and that was like a part of the thing, and then go on to do one of the worst atrocities in the whole world. Like, I don't know. I think humanity as a whole has progressed past the need for superheroes. We've moved on.
I feel like there's still like that perfect ideal piece of superhero media for me, Jamie, that is yet unmade. But nobody wants to admit that the most interesting part of a superhero world is never the superheroes, you know? Nobody wants it. I'm the only one saying this, you know? They're beating me up, they're tying me to poles, and they're poking me with sticks, and I'm saying, I want to watch a TV show where the fucking Captain America is not in it, but he's real, and everyone else has to deal with that shit, you know? That's way more interesting. Every idea, every pitch about like what if it was like a insurance company show, but in a superheroes world, that's way more interesting than the Hulk versus Thanos 2. I don't care. I'm the first person who said this.
That's kind of the first season of The Boys. The inciting incident of The Boys is a man is walking down the street with his girlfriend, and the Flash runs through his girlfriend and explodes her. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, she was in the road. And he's like, what? He can't even process the fact that his girlfriend just exploded. And then the like world kind of goes on from that point of like, what can the little guy do about superheroes? And the answer is nothing. And then it turns out there's a guy who's like, I'm trying to kill all superheroes. And the main character's like, I guess I'll sign up with this because I don't want anything to have happen. And then they capture a superhero, and they're able to kill him. And then they're like, oh my god. And then it kind of progresses from there. But then it gets just worse as time goes on, because then, spoilers for The Boys, see, I guess like season 2 or season 3 or something, they find out what makes the superheroes super, and they're like, well, what if we take it, we kill the superheroes? And it's like, well, now you're superheroes. And then they're like, and then 8 seasons later they're like, oh, you're a superhero now, you're one of them. And it's like, yeah, that's why we knew that we knew you were one of them when you took the superhero drink like 45 fucking episodes ago. We saw this coming. And they're like, no, you don't get it, it's bad that you're a superhero. And he's like, well, I can be a good superhero. Every superhero thought they could be a good superhero, and it's like, this is boring. You guys did better shit in the first season, stop it. Anyways, the reactive like stuff to that with the superheroes I've found contrived. I also watched Invincible, I think the first 1 or 2 seasons, which also,
I think the season 1 of Invincible was like to my knowledge, I haven't seen it myself, but it was praised because it had like an overarching story that was very good, and then sort of any of the not previous seasons after that have not had a sort of story that is that good.
I don't know when I stopped watching Invincible, but like similar deal. Like the first episode, opening scene is basically like Superman going evil and killing the Justice League,
Yeah.
and then again that's also like something that's like interesting at all if you've been watching a whole bunch of superhero movies and you're like, well, but Superman wouldn't do, except Superman would do that because Zack Snyder is like, well, evil Superman's the coolest thing of all time. That's the only fucking thing about him. That and the fucking like, I don't know what everyone's perverted obsession is with like making the things that are like one thing and just swapping it over. Like fucking in the Star Trek, I've never seen Star Trek, but I read the Star Trek Into Darkness book as my first exposure into Star Trek because I was on a long plane ride as a child. It was the only thing that was like under $30 in like a airplane supermarket, whatever the fuck they're called. So I read that, and I'm like, this Spock guy seems really emotional and angry all the time. I wonder why that is. And then I like read about the first Star Trek thing, and I was like, well, hold on. He doesn't feel like he should be this. It feels like he should be like a very calm, cool, collected guy. But he's angry and evil in all those Zack Snyder ones because it's a subversion for him to be angry and evil. You don't expect Spock to be angry and evil. Same with Superman. What if Superman was angry and evil and he did angry and evil things? Isn't it? You don't expect that.
Zack Snyder is obsessed with like subversions in like, and I'll use a probably unpopular comparison here, but Zack Snyder is obsessed with subversions in a very annoying way, and like fucking the other guy, oh my god, you said his name,
Ryan Johnson.
Ryan Johnson does subversions in a way that makes sense for what like Ryan Johnson is doing. Okay, Ryan Johnson in his movies does a subversion of the like expected trope of the movie, you know?
Mhm.
Not the like character, you know?
Right.
Like, okay, for example, and this is a scene. I'm about to describe a Star Wars scene that made people piss their pants in anger, and I did not care about one way or the other. When in the start of the second movie, when Luke like takes the lightsaber from Rey and then immediately throws it, everyone's like, "Oh man, that's not what Luke would do. That's a different guy." He's 40 years older and clearly had some shit happen in between now and then. One, I don't care. Two, the point of the scene is Ryan Johnson playing with you as a toy. You're his doll and you're playing together and it's fun. When fucking Justice League, Zack Snyder does shit, he takes existing versions of characters and just sort of takes the evil meter and turns them up because Zack Snyder can't write and isn't good at making movies.
He's doing it because he thinks it's awesome. He thinks it's cool that Superman's dark and evil. Like no one saw that coming. Where like you said with Ryan Johnson, when he did that scene, it was to show like the audience like gasped at the first time they saw that because everything with Star Wars holds everything in Star Wars to such a fucking like a lofty high thing. Ever since the initial, they're like, oh my god, Luke Skywalker is like God, and it's like no.
Star Wars loves to jack itself off.
Yeah.
I was so happy that for once we got a movie where like the titular Star Wars guy was literally telling the audience. Isn't this a little bit childish? Isn't this a little bit trite?
And even in the context of Star Wars, it's what Yoda did. When Yoda first saw Luke, Yoda was like, I'm eating all your shit. And he like ate his sausages. And he's like trying to like bite his ankles. And he's like peeing all over the place. And it's to test him. I don't think it was Luke was testing her. I think he was just like, it's just over. Like you got to move on or whatever.
And to me, Jamie, that's fine. I think it's good for me to not like be able to tell what's gonna happen next. I like that.
Yeah. Well,
and also, it was pretty justified in the movie. The idea that like, hey, my friend's shitty son, my nephew, turned to the evil side, turned to the evil team. And then I almost killed him, and I feel really embarrassed about that because I'm John Star Wars. I probably shouldn't have done that.
I didn't know that I was going to be Disney's poster boy. I shouldn't have tried to kill my nephew.
Scrooge McDuck wouldn't have done that. I should have known.
I should have been a bigger man than Scrooge McDuck.
My
Next,
favorite Star Wars is Rogue One because K2SO is sarcastic ass is the best. That's true. I love K2SO.
why did you say that like you were gonna say yes, master after that as sort of a Dracula
Yes,
thrall
master.
voice? There you go. My next thing I'm gonna watch is probably Andor because I've heard it's good.
It's good. It's like if you have to watch any Star Wars TV show and you like TV shows, Andor is on par with good TV shows. Which makes it look like fucking like Citizen Kane next to the other stuff Star Wars puts out.
That's-
I mainly mean the TV shows. Most of the other Star Wars TV shows you should skip. Even the live action ones. Sometimes, especially the live action ones. Dave Filoni can't write to save his life.
Did you watch The Acolyte?
No, I haven't, but I've heard very bad things about it, and I don't know how I believe all of them.
I heard it was woke.
That's exactly why I don't know if I believe everything.
I watched
'Cause, like,
it.
literally my like YouTube recommendations, because I'm sorry, I do partake in the occasional watching of show breakdowns and shitting on them, because it's fun. I like it when a show is bad. It's happy. It makes me happy. But like when The Acolyte came out, it was like every recommendation was like, oh, woke Disney makes another bad show. And it's like, no, the shows aren't bad because they're woke. I'm sorry. Look at everything Dave Filoni's ever made. They're bad too.
I watched the Red Letter Media review of The Acolyte, and I think I don't recall what the review was, but I think I came away with the same sentiment of like it's not bad because it's woke. It's really bad, and it might be woke. But like the big thing the big woke signal was they had a lesbian like space wish orgy scene or something, but without sex. I don't think there was sex. I think it was just like a whole bunch of like space witches that were all lesbians that were like casting magic or something. And that's what everyone was like, oh, it's woke, it's whatever. And one of the people from the Letter Media was like, it wasn't like, it was fine. Like that scene was fine. Why did immediately after that happen? Why did they all die? Because it wasn't ever explained. And also, why was one of them alive? And if they were alive, why didn't any of? Anyways, there was so much other bad stuff that happened. I also do appreciate The Acolyte because The Acolyte was, from what I understand, from what I saw, it's also very much along the lines of like, it's it is examining the Jedi, and they're like, why did because this is pre-Empire, it's like during the Republic, and it's like, why are the Jedi get to run everything, yada yada yada. But at one point someone was like, why do the Jedi have lightsabers if they're like the peacekeepers? Shouldn't they have like a taser? Because if they have lightsabers and they need to hurt someone, they just kill them with their lightsaber. And the Force is like the Force is like an imprecise thing. Like unless you're like actually a Jedi Master, you can't like pin someone down with the Force. You can like throw your hand at them and they like fly across the wall, like, and stuff like that. So they would draw their lightsabers to like dispel fights and stuff, and all you would do is cut off people's arms. And I was
fucking scary. I like that.
Well, I was like, that actually kind of makes sense, as like an average person in the galaxy is probably fucking terrified to see a Jedi, like these weird space monks that control everything. And also, if you're like Force sensitive, the Jedi just take you. Like if you have a child that just happens to have like Force sensitivity, like the Jedi have the child now, and they're gonna go become like a chaste space monk no matter what you were like, what was happening.
That's like I know the Jedi like order was like designed to be exactly like as morally gray as that. I like that. More weird science fiction like organizations, or just like organizations in anything. I like that. I like it when it's not clear cut good and bad. And it is really funny that the child kidnappers are the good guys in Star Wars ostensibly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
which
weird.
Is like, it is like a series that deals with explicit good and evil, and then George Lucas doubled back and said, if you're Force sensitive, the Jedi get to keep your child, by the way, and nobody's ever going to complain about this. Huh?
Yeah,
What?
I think the sentiment initially was like, it sucks everywhere so bad that if the Jedi get to have your kid, they're like saving them from whatever shit life you would lead. And like, there are people that are like, oh, thank God my child gets to go live a better life. And it's like, well, people probably really don't feel that way if they were like human people. Like, that wouldn't be a thing, I don't think.
Like, if your life is dangerous and sucks, you know, you're gonna be used to that, and you're not gonna want some random space wizards who you've only barely got, like, an understanding of to come steal your child and train them to be a wizard and not care about you?
Richie Win, thank you. Halo does a better job at writing children kidnappers. True!
Literally true. And even then I still get pissed off sometimes. Why are we still fucking around with Dr. Halsey? Someone throw that woman in jail!
Her name is Halsey?
Yeah, Dr. Halsey.
Like from the Songmaker?
Like from the Songmaker, yeah.
Good for her.
Good for her.
I was talking about some of my friends might be doing like a Star Wars TTRPG thing, and they were going through the factions, and it's like, well, there's the Hutts, which are like the mob, and there's the Empire, and there's the Jedi, and there's the Night Sisters, which you can go to if you're in the Force. I'm like, aren't they only on one planet? They're like, yeah, they're kind of only on one planet. And I'm like, oh, but like how many planets are there? They're like, oh, in Star Wars, like 1 trillion. I'm like, okay, well, so they're not really like a big faction. Like not everyone would know about them, which is the case. They're just sort of around.
Yeah. And to my knowledge, they got gone. I don't think they're around anymore.
I think this takes place, oh god, before the sequels. Before
okay,
like
so it's in between.
In between
Okay.
good Star Wars and woke Star Wars.
Okay, I see. That makes sense. That's kind of where everybody likes to set their stories these days.
The funny thing, because like, so the system is close to Lancer, and you can like, one of the choices you can make is if you want to be like force sensitive or not. And I'm like, I feel like everyone's gonna want to be force sensitive. Like it's gonna be weird, but like, imagine being in Star Wars, be like, oh, actually, I don't want crazy superpowers. I'm actually just gonna be like a guy who doesn't want that. And then especially after like after Order 66 and everything like that, like the Jedi ran the entire world or whatever, only had like lightsabers for weapons, monopolized the Force, stole children, and there's been like 2 decades for the Empire to like make propaganda about them. I was like, no matter if I were to make a character in the system, no matter what happens, I'm gonna think the Jedi were like terrible, horrible people, and I'm probably gonna be right in like the context of whatever is happening. And then so someone was like, well, no, they were like good and stuff, and I'm like, I don't think you could ever convince me that the Jedi knew what was going on and were good. It really feels like they probably could have stomped out the whole Sith situation too, and they just kind of didn't. They were just kind of laying back and being happy.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, what did Irelar say? Said the creation of Darth Vader is in large part because the Jedi bought that little boy and not his mom out of slavery. Like, it's all right there in reference to like the whole like child kidnapping thing. And it's like, I don't think, like, I understand the bones of the story George was telling. I don't think George put the proper emphasis on the parts of the story that were, you know, important. I don't know. I wouldn't give him that much credit. That's definitely objectively the story that he told. I don't think he really understood what was important to emphasize to the audience. I don't know.
It's also weird how much slavery there is in Star Wars. It feels like there shouldn't need to be this much slavery in Star Wars.
Especially when you have droids, right?
Right. Like,
which are seemingly easy to make, you know? It would be different if it was like our world and it's like, oh, a single robot costs $70 million and also nobody's invented one yet, right? But in Star Wars, you have kind of sort of your more fair option of picking 100 different types of
like
droids. Even
fucking Aunt Peru and Uncle Ben or whatever were moisture farmers, which seems to be a pretty like low paying job. They kind of like live very simply out in like the middle of the desert, and even they could afford 2 droids.
Literally,
Like,
literally.
I feel like if you are on like a class 1 planet or whatever the fuck, you probably can afford like 80 droids. And also, I don't think it's ever shown that like energy is like a thing. It's like they never have to worry like about why don't Jedi just kill the slavers? Are they stupid? That's the other thing too. Is like we were going into like prequel stuff, and it's like, well, why didn't they do that? And it's like, well, you don't understand, because they were the Republic, and like the Confederation of Independent States was a thing, and also like it'll be like abject war if they just go through and oh, Val, you got the new warning frog. Congratulations, warning frog. There's just so many holes in Star Wars that I want to like, I need to like read into like the lore of just like one thing and just kind of like step back and absorb that, and then be able to like go from there. The person who was DMing was like, I want you to be like an archaeologist who like goes through it. I'm like, if you want me to do that, my character will just loudly announce everything wrong with Star Wars, like every like logical
so fucking good.
logical inconsistency, and then if you, the DM, don't have a way to like set the world accurate, or if you like say things that are contradictory within the world, my character's going to have an aneurysm and die, because I need to, whenever I play a character in anything, my character needs to live within a consistent world without inconsistencies, or if there are inconsistencies, there need to be explainable. In D&D, people can cast fireballs because there's magic. That's fine. If I was playing fucking like Wild West game and there was no magic and I walked on someone that was casting a fireball, my character would lose their fucking mind, because people can't do that. Yeah. Anyways, Qui-Gon doesn't need to be like more bloodthirsty. If he had iced Watto and just rescued him from slavery, the galaxy would have been saved and all his enemies would still be alive. That's the Confederacy of Independent States is from real life. You're right. That is actually what the ex-Soviet Union was called. That's actually what they're currently called. The Confederacy of Independent Systems is what it is in Star Wars. God, it's so stupid he did that. Why did he do that? Why did he fucking like literally do exactly that? Oh man, that was also like in the early thousands. That was like not right after, but like after the Soviet Union fell, pretty recently behind. Like everyone at the time knew what the CIS was. That was stupid. The like answer in lore for like why don't the Jedi go around and do that? Like, well, no, you don't understand. It would cause inconsistencies and it would cause like yada yada yada, and we don't want to kill people. And it's like, well,
yes, they do. They love killing people.
You should kill people that enslave other people.
Yeah.
That's
like exactly the type of person who it's fine to make not be around anymore.
And not only that, you also really should like take them with you. Like if there's a whole bunch of children and they're all being enslaved by a guy, you should kill the guy and take the children. I just looked at it. Katie sent me a DM of a dog eating a hamburger.
Oh, badass.
I watched the Clone Wars animated TV show where there's this scene where the Sith are hurting Force into children. The Jedi went to this kid. Parents were like, "No, you can't take him," because they couldn't. So they couldn't, and the Sith got the kid. It was feeling like those cop shows where the point is that the cops need to have more power to protect everyone. But yeah, exactly. It was Showchat Dog Burger. I'll add it as like a thing. Hold on. No one redeemed fishing. I'll add it as a fishing option.
You have to work for your dog burger.
It's just stupid, and like there are so many things. Like we also were talking about Arcane the other night, and I know no one's watched Arcane. Well, by that I mean you and I. Only I have watched Arcane. I'm sure people in chat have watched Arcane, but like the thing with Arcane is like there's a whole bunch of like inconsistencies and stuff within the world that are explained by like it has to happen because the video game is like this, which kind of sucks. And there's a whole bunch of problems and stuff, and then there's also a whole bunch of like uncomfortable racial things that I don't think they intended. I don't think they intended to show these people as like barbarians who are also like the invading force, and also they don't look like everyone else, and we're not going to explain what that change is, but anyways, here, look, the white boy has a big hammer, isn't that cool? Anyways, still not watching Arcane. You don't have to watch Arcane. It's a visual spectacle. James, did you meow?
Even Jedi watch it. Yeah, I meowed.
I love even parents watch it. I reference that pretty constantly at this point.
I do too, yeah.
Okay, let me edit custom catches. New.
Oh, the misery.
Meow.
Jean meowed and it was meowful? Fuck yes.
Meow. Meow.
I have added dog burger as a common food.
Meow.
How much do you get paid to do these?
Ah,
I always just say put it on my tab, so one day Sanity will pay me a lot.
I'm definitely gonna pay you a lot one day.
Yay! And he's honest too.
Meow.
Oh, the misery. Speaking of the misery, you want to play video games?
What?
Speaking of the misery, you want to play some video games? Why did I make the caption for Smigo orangutan made dead? It's a picture of a gnome. What does that mean?
Wait, what? Oh, is that one of your fish?
Yeah, it's a picture of a little guy, and his name is Smigo, and it just says orangutan made dead, and it's just a picture of him. I don't know why.
That's badass. Talk to chat about one more topic real quick. I was.
I took a bite of my
finishing up
apple.
Tomorrow's thumbnail. Don't. No. You, spit that out.
Yeah. Oh man, this apple's really good. Sanity gets hay. I love hay. I love hay. It would taste so
don't.
fucking good to eat hay, dude.
It wouldn't.
You ever had seaweed salad?
No.
It's so fucking good because the texture is so nice, and I would literally if I could eat hay, I would freeze hay until it's cold and put like a little bit of like a teriyaki sauce on it, and I would just like close my eyes and go to town for 7 hours on hay. I love hay. Kelp.
Surely that's not how you're supposed to eat it.
No, but like I also horse it on a teriyaki sauce. So
What? Horses can have teriyaki sauce.
they don't have it. They don't have it in their natural habitat. I do. Oh, let's. If I have to think about ways to kill time while you finish up your thumbnail, let me close my eyes and recollect all the food that I've made as of recent. I made
Right-click all
taco.
the food you've made?
I made yesterday. So Costco has a like 3-pack of these pizzas that are like Italian pizzas, and by that I mean they've got food on them. So imagine like a cheese pizza with like some sauce underneath, but it's one of those fancy cheese pizzas with like big burrata or mozzarella like chunks on it, and there's like fancy Genoa salami and like some mushrooms and I think some onions or whatever. I put that in my air fryer and heated it up, and then I added, getting my hand out to count these, I added some garlic caramelized onions that I caramelized a garlic with onions, and I added a whole bunch of cheese, about a ½ pound of taco meat on top of that, and I added some chili crisp, drizzled it over the top, and then some arugula. And I was like, I'm just gonna have like 2 or 3 pieces, and I ate an entire pizza with all of that stuff on it. Didn't eat like anything else the rest of the day, and I was like, oh my god, that is like crazy yum town, and I love enjoying it with my mouth. And then oh my god, fucking, I don't even know if I was hungry, but yesterday good night, Candy. The edibles hitting. I'm gonna go punch
Good night,
holes in my
Candy.
wall until my stamina bar is empty. I keep the like, there's a wall between my bathroom and my bedroom, and I can like, when I walk to the side of like, so you know how like a door frame is like kind of thick, it's like the white door frame is kind of like thick wood and stuff. If you look to the side of it, you can see how thin the wall is on either side of the door frame. And then whenever I am going to the bathroom, I like look back and I'm like, I really could just punch through this with my single fist. I could just like find a split blade that's not a stud and just punch through it. And God, I so wanna, but I can't because I don't want to do that. It'd be bad. Oh, I was also looking at I'm gonna move into a condo, apartment, or townhouse at some point. I was initially going to do it in April, and I keep looking. And there was a place that was really nice that I was looking at that was 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, and a loft, which was so nice. Except none of the bedrooms or the loft had overhead lighting. And the place smelled really strongly of weed, which was fine, but apparently that was after the place was professionally cleaned, which means it's never gonna not smell like weed. And it was dirty and gross. And also, I walked in to this place. This is the second time I've toured this place. Every time I saw anyone, politely, respectfully, they looked crazy divorced. Like over between the ages of like 39 and 59, and like just like haggard, and like if they've got a kid, their like kid is like held too close to them while they like walk away because they're like, oh, that's they just look insanely divorced. And I'm like, I don't know if I can live in a place with that many divorced vibes. No disrespect to divorced people. What?
Evite me your game.
I haven't started the game yet.
What? It says you're alive.
Yeah, I lied.
You have to save me.
All right, I'm sending you another invite, and then I'm gonna go get some water, and then we'll start.
Hashtag Dote.
I'm also gonna try to eat all of my apple, so you have to entertain chat while I eat all my apple. Really. Oh, hold on, chat. You gonna hear one bite?
Chat, do you know what apples are? Like literally, are they like a berry? Or are they like something different? Entertain us, James? I'm asking you about apples. Aren't apples roses? What kind of apple is it? Please don't do that again. They're fruit? That's right! One of you gets a single berry point. And none of the rest of you do. You have the opportunity to live near a bunch of single MILFs and you don't want to take it? Well, Sanity doesn't want to... He's being a saint. He doesn't want to hog all the single MILFs. Because if he moves in near all the single MILFs and starts dating them all, then they're not single anymore. I guess. And I guess Sanity's dating several MILFs. Which, I don't know if that would happen. I get the berry point for being right, that's right. Apples are kind of a dog. Okay.
I literally put the apple in my mouth while I was pouring myself water, and I thought about eating the apple so much I like drooled like an idiot because I was like, oh, I could take a bite of this apple, but I can't. I felt like a dog, which is why apples are dogs.
So you're kind of a fan of dog apple theory.
Can you let me know the address of this complex? So this is the fucked up thing.
It doesn't have one.
I went to 1 Severance Way, and that's right. My innie came in. So does all of Meat Planet hate people with misophonia, or is CT okay? That seems like a... Jay, let's all address that for 30 minutes. I'm assuming CT said something.
I have to Google misophonia again.
That's the when people have bad ears and don't like sound. That's me.
That's me.
You don't like sounds?
I don't like sounds.
I also don't like... This is why, like, whenever I play Overwatch or whatever, I play it without audio. Because I just fucking hate sounds. Also, I hate that CT's name is Cryptotheism, because I kept Googling crypto, and then Tumblr is like, cryptography, crypto, Tesla, and crypto investment?
Oh, fuck. I tabbed out of Take-Two, and I think it's crushed now.
Oh, no, just come back in. It's fine.
Are you changing anything on your screen?
No, I'm not proceeding, so now I'm going to change something on my screen.
Okay, yeah, change something on your screen, and I'll let you know if my game's crashed.
I have readied up.
Yeah, nothing is happening.
You're going to want
to quit my game.
You're going to want to reload. YOLO.
Yub.
Okay, invite friend. Oh, yeah.
Hashtag yubnub.
Oh, tell me when you're back on.
Okay.
Beep 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 beep.
Beep 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 beep.
I keep like tabbing out to like look at things and Google misophonia, and I can't do that.
I also don't know what...
When it's Takes Two time, I have to play It's Takes Two.
I just went to invite my friend It Takes Two to play It Takes Two with me because I forgot that you were Jamie. Also,
I'm Jamie!
I don't know what Hot Sauce Bear was talking about. CT didn't make any posts. Did you make any posts about misophonia? Did you say
no.
if you have misophonia, everyone from Steven Universe hates you?
I did imply that pretty heavily.
Pearl!
Pearl!
Oh, this is... I fucking hate this part.
Wait, no, we decided we like this part, because you get to,
No, I get to pull this down. Oh, wait. Oh god, hold on. I have like no frames at all.
What's wrong with you?
They
They hate you because you crunched an apple?
I,
Oh.
I did crunch a humble
I don't
apple.
think that... That's the thing. I don't know. I think that sounds good. I like that sound in particular. I just don't like all
Oh,
of Chug's.
No, I intentionally crunched the apple because I thought it was cool
Yeah.
to do that.
Yeah, I know that. I'm
Yeah.
talking about I don't mind crunch sounds. I mind the sounds that Chugs makes. I don't like a burp.
I also hate the sounds that Chugs makes.
This feels so nasty. It feels so nasty.
Why does she's never sounded more Tracer before? Also, chat, is
Hello,
this
folks.
the game feels impossibly loud? Is the game impossibly loud?
Another one of these.
I don't. That might just be me. That might be my misophonia.
Oh, that's better.
It's a bit loud. Okay, we're gonna lower the audio to 0.
You keep pausing my game.
You can go ahead and get fucked.
Now we're not friends
It's really
anymore.
dry in this pot.
So I go home.
Yeah, you go home.
That was fast.
No, you have to jump in, silly.
Why don't
you have
you-
to get in and have
Oh
fun.
right, I forgot. Wait, we already did this, didn't we?
Is that you?
Yeah, we only got to like this part, and then we done. You have to make some way for me to get over, I think.
Tommy Gun
You have to-
Cultist,
you have to-
did you get your fish? I didn't see.
Meow.
Help me
Oh
over.
wait, that's a fish.
I
Yeah.
can't magically transform into a flower.
Why did you? You went.
Help me over.
Dude, you went.
I can't magically transform into a flower. Thanks, Cody.
Oh, you said
Lord,
thanks.
the cavalry's
That's the
here.
first time you ever thanked me.
Aw, see, she's learning. Now when will Cody learn?
Oh yeah, I forgot that Cody sucks.
Man, what happened to my greenhouse?
It looks
Oh, your
terrible.
greenhouse?
That is what happens
Well,
when
he
you
is
abandon your
charming.
passion. It gets infected.
Well, he is charming.
Purple stuff is
Well, he is
everywhere.
infected.
And it will keep spreading unless you
What would you
stop
do
it.
if they got into the next thing and Cody's eyes just got infected by bugs? And he was like, you have to spray me with pesticides.
No.
This game has an obsession with bugs. Also,
Let's do
I
it.
was right. The fucking book has like an ominous red glow at the end of that last shot. That's a really good gag.
Really?
That's how infections work.
Yeah, at the like very end, the like last 5 frames.
It must be really powerful.
You have to
Oh yeah, I have
piss.
to wet. I have to piss. Oh, it's little cacti. What?
Well, show me what you got.
Oh my god, you can shoot
Get
things.
back here! Oh my god, look at an actual Gatling gun. Wait, this is just Mauga from Overwatch.
What are those?
I don't care.
Oh, watch out! You have to kill all of whatever
Oh,
that is.
God, it's like I'm playing Bloons Tower Defense, but I'm the fucking tower.
Yep, you can go ahead and kill those.
It's always fun when you have to just hold down one thing and look to the left and then the right.
It's Bastion's point-and-click adventure.
Oh, it is Bastion. You're right. Is there like a ending thing for you to go kill them?
I don't know. Oh,
Man,
I figured out the
he should
puzzle.
Stay away from my garden.
You nailed it.
You've been playing the game for
Cody.
3 minutes, you've only played Overwatch twice. There's only so many things that this game isn't Overwatch about.
there was even a Winston.
Wow, you're so pretty, Cody.
This is scary.
And I think I can
That-
help you across.
That's freaking me out. Scared.
Hold on, let me grow leaves real quick.
Yeah?
I can't anymore.
Hey, can you stop growing leaves? You're also going the wrong way. You have to go that way.
Go ahead and climb me.
No more.
I can't until you're done.
Just jump on the leaves.
Oh, jump on the leaves. I get it now.
I can make infinite leaves because I'm a little hero.
Oh, you are a little hero. What is this? I have to pee in this
That
thing's
looks
mouth.
thirsty.
Goodbye forever.
Oh, goodbye. Forever. You did it.
There's a solitary bug.
I don't know.
Oh, you didn't destroy these.
Destroy what?
You didn't destroy this. I'm going to die.
Explain how I am to do that.
I guess I can just go through the hole now. Comfortable hole. Goodbye,
Oh yeah, go through the hole, and then I'll swing over onto you, and then I'll be able to destroy that. Oh, we discovered the puzzle. Oh, fuck!
Hello, loves. I fell in the hole.
Okay, Overwatch movie. You get to pick one character who will die and be removed from Overwatch. Who?
Tracer.
No, wrong answer. Keep trying.
Bastion. No,
Still wrong
who's
somehow. Keep trying.
Torbjorn like 30 times.
Yes.
25
correct.
fake outs for Torbjorn, and then he actually dies at the end. And they don't ever like give him like a hero shot. He just stops moving.
He bleeds out.
he literally just bleeds out. There's not even like a we made it all. We made it right.
Everywhere.
Torbjorn. Oh, I didn't give you leaves.
What happened?
It'll be fine.
I gotta give you more leaves.
It'll be fine.
It'll be
Reaper.
fine. We just
I
have to
guess
stop it all
maybe.
up, right?
Well, I hope it's that simple.
It would be kind of funny if one of the villains got like a big sad emotional moment and you as the audience did not give a shit.
Welcome to Star Wars.
I fell.
I guess
I
Reaper,
Star Wars fell.
Reaper is a villain.
Yeah, you didn't know?
Dude, stop like quadruple jumping and just walk forward.
I can't just walk forward,
What is wrong
see?
with you?
It's a fucking puzzle. It's a
It's
jumper's
not a puzzle. There's 30
It is a
platforms.
puzzle,
Just
what?
walk on them.
No, you have to figure out the correct
There's
method.
no method or path.
You have to
You're freaking me out,
Then
dude.
if there was no method, why was that the most effective way to do it?
You are not meta. You think you're
I'm
meta.
literally-
You will
I'm
never,
literally meta
you will
right
never
now.
be meta.
Blue hair will always be meta. I spew on you.
Who are you, Arcane Jinx?
I don't know what that is.
It's Jinx from Arcane.
I don't know what that is. Don't talk to me about that. I'm not allowed to jump.
I
They
can.
took woke away from me.
Go ahead and
Look at
pee.
that.
Go ahead and pee in his mouth.
Yep.
So Roy.
Yep, it's okay to
Why
do
did he
that.
puke? I like your iconic big scythe.
Yes.
If I had like a climbing tool in real life, it would look
Yes,
like that.
What was it?
I don't know.
Oh, is there gonna be a cute mole? Oh.
That looks pretty angry,
Yes,
May.
it does.
It's an
Time to
avocado.
whack some weeds, Cody.
I wanted a mole
You're
to
the brave one
happen.
because you have a job and I don't have a job.
That makes you cowardly.
I got it, May.
Oh, I have to hold it.
Oh, you have to hold it down.
This is cool. So
Watch
I'm
out, the
holding
root men
it.
are
Slice it up.
attacking.
I'm holding it.
You're doing the cool part. You get to do the cool part.
It's good that you get to play the game. I don't have to.
Oh, watch out, I died.
Oh, okay. Time for me to execute hero maneuver.
The root men. Okay, hold him down.
Look out! It's that thing.
Watch out!
Keep
I
dying.
died again. Stop doing that fruity little trot away like a coward.
I like that Cody is just kind of not like, I don't know, fixable. Like he's wrong to begin with, and nothing ever changes for positive.
Nothing ever gets Cody. We live in a Codytopia.
Folks, we live in Cody.
Okay, hold that thing down.
Ah! Dude, it's a wicked blast on me. It just made a poop sound.
No, it didn't. Nobody heard that. Nobody heard what you heard.
Can you stop talking about the poop gamer?
Damn
Can
weeds.
you stop talking
Aren't
about the
they-
poop gamer, please?
Yeah. We whipped them into shape, didn't we?
Yeah. Good one.
Does Sanity just not have any attack here? He forgot about his pumpkin punch.
Ooh, a spa. You want to go see? Oh my God, there's slugs.
This looks
What?
super cozy. I wonder if I can get a massage.
Hello, perverts.
Boy, do I need-
Oh, hello, perverts. Oh, wouldn't you love to do this to me?
Lower. Wait, there. No.
Wait, I want to see the perverts.
We live in a pervertopia, actually.
For a foot rub.
My controller right now is purring. I don't have a better way to describe what's
Give
happening.
you a splinter or two.
Oh, it's
Really sorry.
happy.
This thing is literally
Watch
kissing me
out.
with its mouth, by the way.
Yup, that's fine. It can go ahead and do that.
Okay, I'm gonna leave now. Thank you for that.
Caterpillars are so cute in theory.
I sit in
What's
my
this?
so I sit in my bowl.
Buzz off, thoughts.
Yup.
Need to find my inner peace.
He put the grub on me.
Wait, that's actually so
always
cute. He
wondered
just
if
puts
it
the grub on
hurts.
you. I've always wondered if
about
this
this
hurts.
one?
You've never thought about a caterpillar rubbing you with a grub before. This isn't a thing that people think about. I'm living in a sitopia now.
Hey, May? Hey, May.
Wait, what was that green? There's green underneath me. Oh, how about this?
Ooh.
Well, this was about time.
I stole your shower.
Oh, I could stay in here for hours.
Why? It's like
I
cold
will.
outside water. That doesn't feel fun.
No, it's not. It's warm in this world.
Oh gosh, it's cleaving between all my nooks and crannies.
Okay, stop talking about your
Oh,
butt
pervert.
and all of your sort of situations you've got going. Wait, little bug time. Dude, these bugs eat my feet.
That tickles. Oh, but I love it anyway.
My feet are wrecked, but this is really helping.
And it's like your poison meter starts
Foot
rising.
massage is my favorite.
This is without a doubt the most upsetting and sexual thing this game's ever done, in my opinion.
Oh, boy.
I
Every-
don't know why. I don't know why you're saying that or thinking that.
Everything here is impossibly sexualized.
I don't think that's true.
Okay, I actually went and did all of the spa things, which means that my relaxation meter's gone to max, which means I got 2% more ultimate charge.
Well, I poisoned you when you weren't looking.
Your Honor, I filed his taxes incorrectly, and now the IRS gets to kill him, so... Pass judgment, but he'll die.
Gamers. It takes sex.
Your Honor, he lives in Boo Boo World. You ever heard the...
Your Honor, feed him to the Boo Boo Men.
You ever heard the phrase "he lives in Disney World"? It's a trading card game thing. Oh God,
Recognize
I've
that
never
plant?
heard of that.
No, I didn't.
I hate how this living world pulsates
What
so
about the
frequently.
First flower you planted in the greenhouse.
Why would you ever plant a flower?
Joy? What?
What do you mean? What else are you supposed to
Is
do with
that
them?
Joy?
I didn't know you named your plants.
Well, just that first one. You know, I
What's the point?
just wanted to make sure.
You could plant like a rose bush, but you wouldn't just plant a single flower.
Oh, Cody. That's sweet.
That doesn't. What? No, you should plant a single flower. What if it blooms into something beautiful?
It already has bloomed. You're not going out and buying ungroomed
Kill the
bloomed
infection
flowers.
And make your garden bloom again.
Okay, Book, you're right. Come on, May.
Why is there a little hole in your
Come
scythe?
on then.
That's because it's part of like a knitting tool, probably.
I don't think there's scythes and knitting tools. There's scissors. Okay, so
Maybe it's part of a scissor.
bugs,
Crap coming up.
little baby bugs,
We're gonna
little
need
baby
some major
bug, itty bitty baby,
Little baby
itty
bug
bitty
attack,
bug.
little baby bug attack.
Oh, a bros attack here.
Thank you for helping me out.
This is actually quite rewarding.
I know, right?
Swing pig.
Maybe you have a great
Okay.
Jump
after
further
all.
than. Okay, up and down
I just
and
find
jump.
it
What?
satisfying.
Up and down
Okay.
and then jump. Okay.
You ready to fall
happy.
off?
I'm ready to fly.
I think
Well,
you
I'm
might
ready
win
to
this one because
soar.
you have controller.
I don't think that's gonna affect anything. I think it's literally gonna be so easy just to win this.
Oh,
You
is that the
maybe
best
think
swing
that.
you have, May?
Oh, we have to go. Okay, this is the last one. And go! So I went backwards.
Jamie.
Wait, you didn't go. You went forwards. Dude, you win.
You see my jump?
I won with slightly more points. Watch out
I
for those
mean,
ants.
it was-
Please watch
I
out for
love
those
that you
ants.
almost stepped on all the
Watch out for
ants.
those ants, though. Those ants are so fucking big. Dude, if ants could get that big, I would have already been eaten. Snails!
It's the snails from that girl's snail box.
It's the snails from the snail box. It all comes around.
They were literally watching. Dude, I got 2. Let's go. I also
Two.
did not get 2. I went backwards.
Well, you traveled 2 meters in any direction you want.
That's the new. You know? Did you know that they added perks to Overwatch? Did I say mention anything about this?
Did? Oh, wait. Weren't they going to add that? Wait, no, hold on. Aren't
Yeah.
they making like a deadlocked mode?
The new game mode is a way where, like, once you deal enough damage, you unlock a level 1 perk, which is one of 2 things. And then if you deal enough damage, you unlock a level 2 perk, which is one of 2 things. Some of them really fucking suck. There's one for Winston that is, he does 25% more damage to Torbjorn's turret. And there is one for Tracer that says you get another blink, which is really good.
It's really fucking good.
Yeah.
Hi, hello?
There's one that makes Reaper's shotgun sniper rifles, and he can shoot them long range.
Huh?
And then there's also one where if you're Wrecking Ball, your boop, if you boop a tank, it does like 10% more damage.
Huh.
So they're very like kind of inconsistent, but they're fun. They get to, there's one with Torbjorn. Oh, I want to save that little spider.
I want to save it.
There's one with Torbjorn where oh my god, wait, he just shield rushed us.
I have a badass sprout on my head.
I'm always saying that. It's insane that they got my voice for that because I'm always saying that. So we kind of beat him.
Insane that they hired you for this game.
Watch out! More creatures!
I'm always saying that too. It's gonna be May. Remember that one?
Nope.
Remember that chestnut?
Thank you for trying, though.
Ah!
Ah.
Dude, stop.
Christ,
You
there's
have
like
to-
100 of these.
You have to kill way more of them so I can stop him.
More of them!
Kill him with your damnable scythe or else we will all fall.
For Zeus, we will die. We will be slain. You can punch. You know you can attack,
No,
right?
I literally cannot. I can pause them, but I
You
can't.
just did that.
No, it stuns them. You actually have to kill them. It doesn't do anything.
I'm endorsing you.
Dude, you are dorsal. You have dorselessness.
My dorselessness is known.
My dorselessness is unknown.
My husband didn't defeat enough creatures. Click here to see my pussy.
Hey,
My knocking photos in pussy. My Oh my god, he's our son. Hey, this is gonna be a way better child than our stupid babe. Why is his right eye halfway closed? Did he have a
He's,
stroke? What
he's half sleepy.
happened?
hey there, spider. Can we hitch a lift? We need to get over there.
I can't wait until they like
Right.
strap like
the
a
other
toothbrush around its throat and choke it until it goes where they want.
right.
To, that's how you like drive it, by like strangling it.
Okay.
I don't want.
Oh my god! Wait, it's literally like Spider Jockey Minecraft.
You're literally
I
a
didn't know you were
spider
a
jockey.
spider whisperer.
This is my son, and his name is Ben 10.
Hi, Ben 10.
Due to his 8 legs and 4 eyes.
Oh, thanks, Cody.
Oh, I get to ride the spider.
I don't want
What about
that.
you?
I get all the good stuff.
We'll find
Oh,
another-
you'll find another one. Yeah, you get the. You
Wait,
sort
hold
of
on,
get
is
the.
this awesome? Wait, this is fucking awesome. Hold on. This is the coolest
Don't
shit
worry.
ever.
Hey,
Look at
can
how-
you do this so I can become a flower and float 3 inches to the left real quick?
The spider's really soft and comfy, by the way.
To the other side?
So if you sort of spray this dirt, I get to become Dirt
By
Boy.
the way, the spider is soft and comfy.
Yeah, so I'm gonna become a little bit of a Dirt Boy.
So I'm just letting you
Wee.
know, the spider and I are best friends now.
Hey, I need a lift here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I also don't know. Oh, do you have to spray me?
I have to pee.
I don't. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, keep peeing. I found the vent.
Okay,
The vents
keep
to
peeing.
ride. Go piss, girl. Jamie gets 3 toys. Sandy gets. This is literally like favorite child versus other boy. This is what this is currently. Hey man.
What?
Hey man. You want to just?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Do you want to just leave? Do you want to come over here and leave
Okay.
with me?
Oh, I miss going hiking in the forest.
No, don't. Hey, hold on. Hey, you need me for this one. Hey, you need me for this one.
Oh, yeah.
Look at
Don't
that.
make
Look at the
spiders.
teamwork. Jim took the game mechanics and the divorce. Oh my god, they gotta get my own. I get my own child. Her name
Come on, Spider,
is
you're free to go.
Trendle.
It bites you.
Oh, wait, they like each other. What if you get 2 spiders and I get no spider? 1 leg per spider. Wait, spider race. Spider, don't like jump. Don't jump on the spider's neck.
Hey, you were right, mate.
Is there like a way to go
You really
faster?
are all fuzzy.
I'm glad we found one for you.
You know, I never thought I'd ride a spider.
Whee!
through our
Goodbye
own
forever. Goodbye forever.
garden. Yeah.
This game's actually. Oh, spider, eat these. Eat all these ants.
Oh, it's even better.
I wish the ants would disappear when you walked under them,
Yeah.
as if the spider eating them.
Right on.
And it made a little Hoover noise. Oh, I gotta
Get us
look
outta here,
uppies.
Spidey.
Her name is not. Oh, I can't do it anymore.
Bye.
Wait, why can't I?
Hold on to my glasses.
Bitch.
Why can't I do it anymore?
Low skill.
Oh, it's right trigger A. Okay, whatever.
Whoa. Where are we going?
Whee! I'm winning the spider race.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Did I go the wrong
I'm so
way?
far ahead of
Did I go the
you.
wrong way?
You're just so cuddly.
What the fuck? Where did you go?
Dude, my spider is so cuddly, by the way.
Oh, I have to do it again, don't I? This is literally a
Watch
thing
out.
you can do in Marble Rivals.
Nuh-uh.
Mine and now Fulton's in
I'm
Spider.
literally going on a spider's adventure right now.
Doing all right down there?
Stop calling her stupid names.
tricks, little
You're
spider.
you're a worthless ant under my boot. Stop pissing.
I'm helping you find me.
I wanna walk on a wall now. Okay, we found each other. Now we can keep going.
Very strong spider.
In the next Halo game, they need to make the Warthog a little spider.
Ooh, I
They
like
need to
that.
Replace the Warthog with like a cute spider you can drive.
I like there's a button where the spider can contemplate relativity. Left trigger?
Yeah.
Rose was here to see this.
Oh, hey, it's a Half-Life Gnome
I never
reference.
like those.
Oh.
They're creepy.
They're creepy.
Watch out, it is creepy.
Oh, warning. It is creepy.
Warning. I tried to describe warning to someone the other day and I just couldn't. I was like, you don't get it, it's warning.
Aw. You tried.
That's the only thing
that's
that
what matters.
in this damn world. You ever have a boss that's like, it only matters that you tried, and then you don't do it right, and they're like, well, you actually needed to get this one right.
Yeah, that's sort of my current boss, and sort of all the time. Oh, is the game frozen for you?
Nope. You just did you freeze?
I'm frozen.
Move
On my
around.
world. Nope, that's not what frozen means.
Can I move you? Can I move you around? Wait, this is your second game crack. What happened to your computer?
I didn't change anything other than the things that you changed.
Has it been crashing otherwise?
No.
Maybe everything sucks. I guess relaunch.
Maybe the devil. Okay, I closed my game. I closed my giggle. Let me check my Firefox. Nope, only one tab open.
Just close it anyways, because if it's open, it'll just have stuff running. Warning.
Warning.
Exclamation mark or exclamation mark guh. I don't think either of those ones are things. And Halo.
You're thinking of exclamation point pig.
Oh, I accidentally clicked play local.
Oh no, you're in trouble now.
Oh no, you're in Trundle now.
Okay, you invite me.
I did.
Jamie.
Was or guh the technical difficulty Spirit Chain made? It was So I need to play At Dead of Night yet. Was that a mission in Halo 2 Legendary difficulty? If not, I haven't played it.
Okay, start game.
Proceeding.
Proceeding.
Oh, what is that cute little emote of you dancing?
That's my technical difficulties dance.
That's really cute. I like that. You're going to want to fill that all the way up, or else we're going to have to crash you again.
They're always making me do this, chat.
What is that?
That's unrealistic.
We'll move. Idiots.
You can't move. The spiders are too scared.
They listen to our commands. They're worms to us.
They're spiders.
We should go where it's going to break.
True.
Crazy shark plants.
You have to save it. You have to pee in its mouth to save it.
I hate that that's happened like 30 fucking times. You're asking for less picture plans. Oh, mine got free. Mine got safe.
Well, I'm going on my open world adventure. Goodbye.
Well, I'm glad we got divorced. I'll never talk to you again. Our child is going to a foster home because neither of us want it.
Yay! I divorce you.
How the fuck do I get down? Oh, I walk on the side.
Purple gunk is in the way.
I'm always saying that.
Wash it off.
Oh, hey man, if I walk on the purple gunk, I die instantly. So you might want to degunk me, or else I die instantly.
How do I gunk
Life
you?
is like a video game, all the while looking around spending gunk.
Stop playing with that gunk, okay?
Yeah, walk
Oh,
on. Yeah,
do I
walk on
have
a,
to?
Yeah, you're
Do I
gonna
have to be
wanna.
a little gunk hero?
You're gonna want to degunk me, or else I die in the gunk.
I'm like a gunk hero.
Xbox 360 play Gunk Hero, new gonk-based droid game.
Oh, from my friend Gonk Droid.
Isn't there something called like literally called a mouse droid in Star Wars?
There is. Mouse Droid is awesome.
Let's see.
You have to come save me over here. I can't pee in that yet.
You're gonna want to pee in that now. What, can I
You're
walk
gonna
up on
have to
this?
You're gonna have to drag me over to you.
Like
No,
that?
you're gonna want to do that. See that in front of me? See that? Yep, you're gonna want to keep doing that.
What? What? What the heck? Dude, you're.
I think you have to do it from over there on the ledge, like on the ledge that you came down from the gunk.
Dude, you are freaking me out.
Stop getting freaked out.
You are not speaking my language at all. We have a material disconnect.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, then I press
Right trigger and A.
that and happy. I don't have those.
Oh, okay, so you're alone?
Thank you for the ride
I'm alone
again,
in this
Spider.
world.
Yes, Dracula. Alone, Dracula.
Nobody mentioned Dracula.
Watch
You're making
out.
up Draculas where there are none.
Instead of Dracula, we should change to a different, iconic monster. Maybe like the
Okay.
Invisible Man. What does he sound like?
Okay.
Oh no.
What does he sound
It's a
like?
brown widow.
I already did my impression.
It's me, the Invisible Man. Maybe he sounds like that.
I thought he was silent because I
I
confused
get it.
invisible with something else.
Oh, Silent
Their
Man?
mom.
Yeah,
The Bye Bye Man? The Bye Bye Silent Man?
the bye bye man.
Depends how
The
you
bye bye
define
silent man.
cute. In this species, the
Dude, don't
wife
think it, don't say it.
kills the husband.
Ah, that's probably why they're so happy then.
Owned.
Why did you mansplain spiders to her and then get angry when she wanted to kill you?
Isn't she a spider architect? Shouldn't she
Wait,
know?
actually, isn't she like a biologist? Well, I guess biologists don't know everything about spiders, but... Did you call her a spider architect? What is she, God's favorite? Come on, get
I
real.
thought she was an architect. Or is he an architect? One of them's an architect.
No, she's a biologist. No one's an architect.
What? I thought she was an architect.
no
I thought
one's-
she was building the House of Leaves.
No, it wasn't blue enough. Remember when she said that? She said, I
thought
won't
she
build
was
this house,
bluey.
it's not blue enough.
I won't build this house. It's not bluey enough.
Isn't she a spider? She is a spider.
they peed on me.
Okay, well this one's definitively harder. I'm gonna have to employ my patented running doggy strat.
Okay. You do know you have bullets you can shoot at creatures.
So you can go ahead and kill that, or else I die.
Hashtag go tag.
Hashtag bullet creatures. Well, bullet creatures would be a great band name.
Bullet creatures would be a great game name.
Oh, and it's like a whole bunch of like jacked, sweaty muscle guys on the front cover, and none of them are
Okay.
wearing shirts, and all of them aren't wearing shorts that are long enough.
Different games, I was kind of imagining what if a bullet was a mouse?
Okay, and the mouse is sort of like a jacked muscle guy on the
Yeah,
front
it's
cover.
kind of like a jacked mouse. And it's like sweaty too.
They're calling him the sweaty muscle mouse, and he's the new creature from Bullet Hell.
They're inventing an opposite of Game of the Year award for it.
They're
It's
inventing
so
Game
good.
of the Pervert Award, and P. Jack is hosting.
No, we are surrounded.
Soldier of Fortune, you're thinking of the Spider of Fortune, which is what happens when a fortune cookie is made out of
The
spiders.
plants are way out.
Hold them off, Cody!
Got it.
I'm off, Cody.
I really hate how he
Great
looks.
critters. The cactus man has arrived.
If you could you please like fix the entirety of the rest of the world and leave Cody as the Cactus Man at, like for the rest of his life? That would be so fucking funny.
You have to
Away from
protect
me, Cody! I don't want to be pricked in the back!
I'm aiming left and right.
We did it! Mostly me, I would say. I sort of did the hard work.
Yeah, I can't kill those.
Yep, you can go ahead and
Thanks
not
for
kill
having my
those.
back, Cody.
All in a day's work.
Did you just say nice stab in the back, Cody?
Thanks for hurting me.
That said mom yelling, but it said May yelling. And now your mother is here. It's me, Ancient Cody.
Your mother is back and you didn't clean the yard.
You've just eaten the forever brownie, and if she finds out about it, she'll kill you. I also thought you just said Dodie, which is something that you would call Cody if we were in like a long. I would call you Gray, and you would call me Dodie if we did this for a long period of time.
Aww.
That is the humble star-nosed mole now, isn't it?
I saw something. What was it?
It was an alien idiot. He's worms.
No.
Oh, he's gonna eat those as a big ham sandwich. His ham sandwich is worms.
Probably likely.
Right.
Hey, we have to go into this carcass of a
Starting
millipede.
not to like this.
Hey, that's
Do we really have to
disgusting.
Hey,
go
don't
in?
worry. A millipede is known for having a whole bunch of blood all around it.
Oh, please
Hey,
don't
man,
eat
I'm
me. Is
freaking
this
out.
the beef? Please don't eat me.
I think it's dead, Cody.
Ugh.
The pine cone?
Cody comes in holding a pine cone, like, how can we save it? And May's like, it's dead, idiot. You killed it. You killed that.
Okay, they're asleep. Just
Okay.
Everyone we do.
just relax, okay? Move carefully.
Okay.
Move like a mole.
Gooboo, gabba boo boo. Okay?
Jump on its head, jump on its head,
I'm
jump on its
literally
head,
doing
jump on
it.
its head, see what happens.
I'm
Jump
literally
on-
doing it. I didn't hear anything that they were. Oh, wait, did we just gonna die instantly? Oh my god, that's so good.
Dude, FNAF jump scare. Oh, he's so sleepy. Don't make any more noise.
Oh, there's another one over here.
Oh, there's a whole family of sleeping moles.
Quite cute.
Did you see those teeth and claws?
That is a little pill bug. They ate a pill bug.
These guys are fucked.
Hey there. That's kind of what Cleveland sounds like.
I feel like we're invading
Peter.
their privacy.
Do you know Cleveland's big joke, like his iconic recurring bit?
What?
It's that he would be taking a bath in his bath and his shower would get destroyed. And he'd go, "Oh no, no!" And then he'd fall out of his house when his bath got destroyed. In his bathtub.
Seems it's a little bit of a high concept, like recurring bit.
Like, you know how like Joe is like a cop and Quagmire's a pervert?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's never explained what Cleveland's job is. He's just a guy who takes a bath and then things like that happen to him.
Really want to get rid of all these pests
Okay.
and infections. Don't
I'm
Let's get rid of
always
pests and
I'm
infections.
always saying that. Now, okay, so I'm sort of the grass now.
Wow, look at you. You look so soft.
Oh no! Don't go
and-
too fast, cause you're my stealth now.
I'm your sneak. You have to sneak with me.
Hey, you better
We
keep
have to
that
sneak.
sickle away.
We have to sneak around.
Careful, Bodhi.
I go under him.
I'm super careful.
Tickle him.
You're the one who isn't a sneaky bush.
This is not what a bush looks like, asshole.
Maybe they're
Asshole.
heavy sleepers.
I don't want to take that bet.
They're so fucking cute. I love moles.
Keep moving and deal with it. Careful.
Oh.
Yeah, you almost maxed out audio there. Audio jungle.
Audio jub jub.
Audio.
Oh, I can't go that way.
Where are
Go
you?
that way. You have to come back.
We go left, we go left, we go left.
We go left. We go left.
Look at all of them.
Audio.
They're
Kill
ruining my
them.
garden with their tunnels.
Save it for later, Bodhi.
Do you want to watch the Star
Okay,
Wars
go this
Holiday
way.
Special?
Wait. Do
Do you have to go uppies?
We have to go back.
No, you have to go
I have to go
uppies.
back.
You have to go uppies.
I can't. There's a mushroom I can jump on back here. Yeah. You have to take me over here.
Oh,
See
this?
this corner?
This one? Okay.
Yeah.
Audio. Guppy. Audio. Guppy.
Okay. So what about the holiday?
Do you want to watch the Star Wars Holiday Special?
Always.
I heard a thing that was like you only need to watch the Star Wars Holiday Special if you want to complain about the Star Wars Holiday Special.
Okay. Flawless.
Nice air cancel. Cleveland is a mailman? Really?
Hey, wake up. You're dead.
Hey, if they wake up, you're dead.
I'm taking you down too.
If they wake up, I'm going to kill you. Do you see how cute they are? I'm going to kill you, May.
I'm gonna have to kill you because they're so cute looking.
My name's Cody. I'm gonna have to kill you because they're so cute looking. Yeah, so he's doing sit-ups.
Whoa. Easy now.
He almost wiggled.
Press B to exit, Moss. Why can't we eat any of these yummy looking fucking worms?
Worms?
Yeah, you see the worms that were sticking out of the thing? Yummy looking worms. You ever want to eat a worm like a spaghetti?
Never, pretty much never.
Time to do what we do best.
Time to do what we do best. Ah! Ah! We get down here and there's just like a human man that's just like bleeding out. That's not a doll. Oh yeah, let's go. This is what we do best, baby. This.
It's a tummy boy.
Excuse me? I can let
Dude,
you
Oh, Williams.
the Williams are getting scared. It's like Crash Bandicoot.
I don't trust Crash Bandicoot.
I would call him Crass Bandicoot because I keep seeing his asshole whenever I look at that thing.
I don't see that. I see different things.
My Bing algorithm is really fucked up, man.
Dude, I fucked up my Bing algorithm real bad. All I'm seeing is Crash Bandicoot asshole again.
You know he wears like uncouth shorts?
And how can dare he?
And how dare he in today's political climate? It's an election year.
It's an election year. What was he thinking? Watch out, Watch out,
I don't want to know that.
What would you do if they announced the next Crash Bandicoot is replaced by a gray alien?
I can't run any
I would-
faster.
Would you watch it or play
I
it
would
or
be
something?
happy.
Oh,
I
it's
would
good that he
watch it.
died. It's good that he died.
Baby mole go away forever.
I thought he was gonna get us.
Me too, buddy. We both thought that.
Out of here while we're alive.
Fun. Yay, we're playing fun.
We have to do
Yay.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2,
Yay,
1.
we're playing
3,
fun.
2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2,
Yay.
1. That's not even a growl. That's a warble. Oh, it's good that we killed him.
Aww. Are we gonna
Land
jump
on his dick
belly?
and kill him.
Tired of these holes.
Oh, don't worry. If you hit him in the solar plexus enough, he won't be able to hold on his grip, and we can shove him down. Oh, he literally died. Oh, he moved. Thank God. The other guy ran on him. I forgot which one I was.
Dude, this thing's trying to kill you.
I don't want to die like this.
Working 9 to 5 and a 10 to 6. Whoa, what a way to go. Oh, look, the gnome.
Oh, I saw it.
Hey, look, the gnome. Dude, my treasure.
An entire treasure city.
Dude, my iconic garden treasure has been found. You can't have a mole as a pet.
Oh no!
Go down the hole with me. Get
Mole hole.
get luminous with Mama. What? They clipped into each other. Are you riding my back?
I thought I was using you.
Oh, I also thought.
They're so cute. Look at him using his butt.
Oh my God!
Oh no!
Everything about this game makes me really sad. Like, remember when like that one fucking like caterpillar got like shot in the chest and bled out? Oh, hello, frog.
Yo, Chief, where to, huh?
Oh, he's Italian. Don't worry.
Oh, great.
Okay, never mind. The game's good again.
Bad neighborhood, huh?
Ah, they have no culture.
Oh, that guy's actually Italian.
Farthest we go is the garden fountain.
How do we pay you? Yeah.
Price up Francis. We love they eat.
Oh, he's French actually.
My lord.
I love that he was like, "You got it," and then just digged in the dirt 3 feet to the left and found 3 larvae.
Hey, you take the fat one.
Hey, I'm right here.
Used to do yoga like me. Down the frog. Come on, little clay boy.
Nothing from you. Nothing from you.
Hey, wooden doll, over here. Hop on.
Thank you.
Is he allowed to say that?
Ooh, sorry. Namaste.
What? Oh, because you did yoga. God, I hate Cody so fucking much. Goodbye forever, by the way. So I sort of like run and jump and like love my life whenever I live it.
Hold on, we get to play as frogs now, which is awesome.
This might be cooler than spiders, just because you can jump a lot.
Honestly. I can't believe that spiders couldn't jump, and we were playing as jumping spiders.
Goodbye forever.
No, wait.
Goodbye forever.
Plant that. I'm here to get rid of it.
Tidy it all up. Tidy up this purple crap.
All right.
Dude, you're gonna want to tidy up this purple crap.
Isn't that literally your job, though? Aren't
Hey.
you literally the gardener?
Hey, I don't not take care of our child for you to come home from your 30 hours of work and fucking lecture me, all right? Someone's got to watch The Big Bang Theory or else Sheldon's ratings are going to go down.
I'm sorry for doubting you, sweetie.
Dude, if no one categorizes The Big Bang Theory episodes based off of mouthfeel, then I'm going to... No one's going to... Everyone on the forum's going to hate me.
I do love your forum.
There's like a Discord for Micro Center, and someone posted like, "Oh, I have a 5800 X3D. Should I upgrade to a 9800 X3D?" Which is like a generational upgrade. I guess it's 2 generations, but like, you kind of shouldn't do it just because it's like not. It's a lot of like money for not that much benefit. Oh, I guess I.
need you and
Oh,
your
you go
mom
over there
this.
for that. So why did you not go on land? You got to go on land and just jump on that. Yeah.
Say that. You're doing great.
Yippee! Whee! Now I jump on this one. And one of the guys was like, "But think about it. If you get a 9800 X3D, you can post on here, and we'll all like laugh." And he's like, "Actually, that sounds kind of nice." And he's like, "I think I'm gonna do it." And I'm like, "Aw, you live a really really sad life, actually." I'm sorry that someone made you realize it, because
That was close.
that made me sad. You made me sad. You made me sad.
Just me and my forum against the world.
Just me and my forum.
Purple crap. I don't like
Do you see how? See the way we bounce though?
Take the color.
I do kind of love the way I bounce, though.
It's kind of like Marvel Rivals if you think about it.
Nope.
Well,
YouTube tag. Oh, that's a purple.
This is a green. You have to play with the
I'm
green.
gonna clean it out.
Do we have to set off in Taxi Land?
In the way. We have
Oh, we do have to
find
set
a way
off in
past
Taxi
it.
Land.
Hey, end of the ride. That's it. We're here.
So now you're in the tube.
Perfect.
No.
Oh, what? Why does that kill you instantly? Don't you live in the tube?
You closed it before I could crouch, so you just smashed my ass against the wall, killing me instantly.
Go ahead and ass die. Go ahead and die ass.
Okay. I pee in this thing's mouth as usual, I guess.
Working on my pee mouth like usual. Watching SpongeBob and Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Right?
You have to keep pissing his mouth so I can jump on this guy, or else all hope is lost.
Which? Okay,
The one to your
where are
left.
you? Whose mouth do I have
Left.
to pee in? Okay.
Oh wait, can I? Oh, I can. Yeah. So then
Yep.
now I go over there. Now it's now it's this one over here,
Now it's this one.
and then now I can jump. And then now it's the next one.
Now the next one.
Now I can jump, and then the next one. And then I can. I'm gonna pre-jump this. Oh yeah, our synchronicity. Oh dude, oh my god, our faith in each other grows no bounds.
Dude, watch out for all the faith in each other that we have. How do I get up to you from here?
I get to pull the
Jump on
button.
that pumper, yeah.
That's it?
Toilet noise.
Toilet.
Hashtag toilet. Yeah, so you
Hashtag
should have. So
toilet.
you should have been on that.
Okay, so I should have been on that.
Yeah, get on your. So you're good on your frog.
Thank you, Frog.
Yep.
So I'm just sort of ground pounding my frog.
Hey, can you not smash your frog live on stream?
You know that picture, that GIF that someone made of Jamie from MythBusters smashing a green tinfoil ball on the ground over and over again? What would you do if May came home and Cody was doing that with like a live frog?
Yes! We're making progress against the infection.
Am I?
The frog was
am I her
the
in
frog
this
is
scenario?
yeah, you're May. The frog is unhurt. Our child cannot be found. No clue.
Okay.
No one's seen our child. By no one I mean me, since the last time you asked where our kid was, which was this morning.
Is this pre or post book?
Book? This is pre.
Book. Well, okay, this is pre.
This is 2 months after getting married.
Okay.
We had
I'm gonna assume I hallucinated that.
our baby is a premarital baby. We call her our PMB because she was
Okay.
born out of wedlock. We call her our wedlock PMD to her face. We call her wedlock PMD 001. That's the only thing we refer to her as, and
And that's her legal name.
she's only allowed to eat gruel. So this is where you finish.
Okay.
Oh, snail race.
Well, hold on.
It's a snail race.
It's a little snail race. That sounds cute.
Oh, I get to squeeze.
Oh, squeeze.
Move and then X.
Ready?
Steady.
Slow.
What? Aim and then X. Oh, I bonked my little conkus, dude. Watch out. You don't want to bonk your conkus at all. Okay, so I'm sort of like stuck forever.
Oh, rubbish.
Okay, so I'm sort of like...
my conkus got bonked.
I'm sort of stuck forever.
Fly, snail,
Go,
fly.
dude, snail, go!
Boring.
I'm in snail hell, man. My snail's
I
not
can't
participating.
seem to go backwards.
Oh, I'm getting stun locked.
I sure hope so.
I'm the red snail, right? What is happening? What did they do to us? We used to be.
What did they do?
We used to be a society. Thank God.
Yeah. Slimy
I didn't even hit the finish line.
Go to your snail.
Well, it's a snail. They take mercy on them.
Well, it's good that you got 0. That's what I care about. Wait, this
That's
is just
it.
golf?
I'm telling the moles where you live.
You have a fundamental misunderstanding of how golf works. You see, there were no Amazon rainforests that were built down, and there was not a single white guy.
I'm a mushroom. Sweet.
Oh, pervert.
That one looks the silliest.
So goodbye forever.
far.
Oh, ground pound on me. Hey, ground pound on hubby. Hey, hubby pound.
Okay, now how do we solve this triple color
Hit yellow.
puzzle?
Hit yellow flower. Yeah. Now hit red flower. Yeah. Now hit. Oops. Wait. Oh fuck. Now hit
Wait,
blue
I'm just gonna
flower.
I'm just gonna keep them all yummed up.
Actually, it kind of looks like you can kind of just keep them all yummed up.
Oh, I can only keep 2 yummed at a time.
You kept 3 up for a while though, and I'm good. I got it.
I don't
don't know how long I can keep them all fed. I don't know how long I can do this.
Oh, our daughter lives here. No, she doesn't. Fuck. Where'd
Are
she
we even
go?
looking for our daughter? Aren't we? Isn't she not even in this realm?
Yeah, why are we going to the garden house?
We're looking for the different pages. We have to solve the book's challenges.
Really
Oh,
is
right.
everywhere.
But we're so close now.
Yeah. Hang on, Joy. We're
Hang on,
almost there.
daughters X double odd X alpha. We're gonna get you.
We're gonna hurt something.
I can't even yuck or yum this. I guess we have to go over here.
You got some more.
Oh, do you have to
purple
you have to guck on this right here.
stuff. That's much better.
Thank you. Hey, so your wonderful husband's a beautiful little flower, and if you get me purple, I will die forever.
Thanks, May. See?
You have to de-purple my base, or else I'm going to die.
I'm trying to.
Do you
de-purple your
want
base.
wonderful hubby to die? Who else is going to keep up on the Nintendo Power fan theorems? No one
Who else
else.
is gonna ignore our child?
No one else is going to power scale Orochimaru if I'm dead. All right. They won't know where he is in the end of the Obito arc.
Get out.
I don't know what that is. I'm getting a divorce. Stop buying Stormtrooper armor.
After spending some time in the boutique PC part discords, I think getting a really big PC is also now a divorced behavior, unfortunately. Which means I will be the first pre-divorced man. Not married, just exclusively doing divorced things.
Aw, that's cute. You should find someone to be divorced from.
That's like a thing you can do in some countries.
Well, I don't want to do that. That wasn't an offer.
I wasn't asking you.
I have too much love in my heart to
Yeah.
want a divorce.
You have you're not even married yet. You would get
Well,
someone
yeah, but
else with
that's what I'm
divorce.
saying.
What is pink energy divorced vibes? I'm in my sort of blue energy divorced vibes era, holding up like a Darth Vader Star Wars toaster and like
What are divine feminine divorce energies?
exactly. I got a YouTube short today that's like, this is my girl dinner that I'm cooking whenever I feel a little bit lazy. And
That's very me, though.
It's wine
It
o'clock
is wine
somewhere?
o'clock somewhere. Okay, you can have your incredibly expensive PC, and I'll have my it's wine o'clock somewhere shirt, sign, and vest.
going out with the girls to happy hour at Bagelston's.
I have done that before, and in Florida, no less.
Well, that's different. You were with friends. Like everyone was going
And it was
out.
Florida.
It wasn't like you were hitting up the girl group chat to be like, "Hey,
The girls are
it's
friends with
popping at
each
the
other.
Farg tonight. You want to go to Wells Fargo to drink some red wine with me?"
I would take that. I would take her offer up in a heartbeat.
I got more where that came from.
If more people like just messaged me and they're like, "Hey, you want to come drink with us?" I probably would do that. That sounds like
You want
fun.
to come? Hey, you want to go to the bar and drink?
You want to
Excessively?
you want to go to the free coffee at Wells Fargo and just start pounding shots?
Hey, you want to get fucked up at the bar?
If I was a trillionaire, I would do that. I would just do that. I would be on my. Who was the guy that was jerking off in a barrel?
What?
You know what I'm talking about.
Cracker Barrel?
No, not the ostensible U.S. senator that at some point probably some U.S. senator will be caught jerking off in a Cracker Barrel, and this is a reference to him in the future. No, the ancient Greek philosopher who would, Diogenes.
Oh,
My Diogenes era is if I had infinite money, I would just be at the. It would be popping at the Farg, and I'd just be at the Farg, and I'd say, "What's up, Farg crew?"
that would be fucking awesome. You would be a great philosopher if that happened, but you would lose to whatever CT brings to the table.
CT would have like theorems, and I'd be like, "Well, theorize this," and then I'd grab at my crotch in a crass, gross manner, and they'd elect me the next senator from Missouri.
Fuck. Do you think that you're a reincarnated philosopher?
Oh yeah, we actually had this conversation. We were like, out of like
You and,
Candy.
you and your previous life had this conversation?
No. Well, you and I had this conversation a couple of years ago, actually. We both died and then were resurrected into these current forms. There were different people in here before we got them out. No, we were like, do you think this is your first life, or do you think you've had past lives? And I think we all agreed that everyone but Candy has had past life. This is Candy's first go around.
True.
Sickle's still sharp. Now for the infection.
So
You've been
I'm sort
able
of.
to punch things this whole time. You killed that on your own.
I didn't know you could do that.
I told you you could.
Sandy's last name was William Afton. Not the pervert from the Kidge movie or whatever.
I think that's Purple Guy or Purple Guy's brother.
Purple guy. Where's the chill song about Purple guy?
Down
Huh?
to the left.
Purple guy. Purple guy. Purple guy. Purple guy.
Ready to be
Makes you go into die.
Makes you really wanna cry. Purple guy. Stepping into the Michaels, space disaster. Was that like live blogging? Were you talking about the fact that you walked into a Michaels and now you're experiencing
Stepping into the Michaels disaster.
No, Joy.
cataloging the Michaels disaster? And it's like someone like going to a Michaels and trying to start a fire.
careful.
What cosmic?
We're alive. It's okay. We're here to help. It's
woman.
Cody. You remember me?
Hey, I'm recently single. Are you? Good afternoon,
I'm
ma'am.
soon to be single due to my divorce.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I've got a wife, but she's cool about it. So do you mind if you slam my head into a pot and turn me into a tomato? I'm tomato. You have to help me. I'm tomato.
I'll pull you out of your misery.
I'm smashing it with my stupid tomato head. I hate this world. I hate stupid world.
You have to play. You have to play round and
That
happy.
purple sap looks poisonous. Wash it away.
Hey, wash away that purple. Why am I an NPC? Why am I a
You are
Zelda
literally
NPC?
supposed to be doing the majority of the work here. You are a tomato.
That's not what that. This isn't a marinara sauce. I'm a boy. I live.
Kill these things. Hurt them.
That's not what you should say to a tomato. Do you
Kill
know?
everything.
Do you know that? I mentioned this. Oh, they killed me out of my tomato form. I'm out of my blue energy tomato era, and now I've become coquette. You have to piss on
That's all
me.
of them. Hey, give me
Okay.
some water over there. I'm gonna try to snap Joy out of it.
Oh, hello. Wait, she's
Joy,
flushed. She's got giant, like flower tits,
I'm gonna
leaf tits.
Oh,
Do you see that?
infected part so you can remove it.
Hey man.
Okay.
Hey man.
I'll be here, just slicing up quizzes.
Give me your damn hand.
I'm like, I can't pull it even further.
Smacking this thing.
Now's your chance, May.
This is literally like the fucking the mushroom that you got an ad for,
The mushroom I got in app
or the
form.
fungus. Remember, you got a fungus for the cordyceps.
Oh, the cordyceps.
Yeah, I was
Literally.
cordycepping inside this beautiful woman.
Good job.
What do you think about it?
Emoji.
Yet, there's something growing out of her.
It's all sort of a metaphor.
Yay.
Oh, I haven't died yet. I didn't forget you could do that.
I see that. Good.
I'm just not gonna
Save
move.
you. Please stop.
She won't hurt me.
Not listening to me.
Oh,
Hey, we lost. We didn't win.
quote from Ellie Spectacular. I am tomato. Crying face. Boss,
Tomato.
I'm calling out tomato. Dude, the hurt box is dangerous. The work is mysterious and important. That's a Severance reference. It's also just like your job. Dude, you got smacked by the mallet of destiny.
These things are straight up fucking me. Stop it, pervert. Pervert! She's only doing this because she hates love.
That's actually true. Well, she hates me, which she's right to.
You are freaky. Freak her and me out.
We're getting a divorce because you're freaky and you freak me and all my plants out.
My plants hate your vibe, and now you're a potato.
Woman, you need to stop doing that to me.
Cody, I always knew you were a couch potato.
Don't piss
Oh,
on
and
me.
I'm mean to you.
I need
and
to-
I'm mean to you.
I really hate the way my little fucking face goes when I dash. It like it.
I'm your wife, and I'm mean to you.
And like, well, that's perfect. That's what a wife should be. Is a little mean.
Potato charge!
Peter, we're gonna.
You have to hurt this thing. You're not
You
hurting it
did.
enough.
You was too purple. You didn't de-purple it.
I can't de-purple it if it's still alive.
Elf. Elf.
You must find.
Master Yoda, what should I do? Master Sword, you find. Tell me where location of Master Sword is in Zelda Link's Awakening 2.
Master Yoda, I don't know what that means.
Battletoads you must sell.
Master Yoda, I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Watch Elf TV show. 90s back in a big way, they are.
Master Yoda, I don't think they are.
Fuller House, not so bad, I think. Yeah, I got to go inside her again. What a fun world we live in.
I'm getting through to her.
I think I'm getting through to her. Me when I make my wife explode her hand and then possess her brain.
I know it hurts, but we're trying to help you.
Wait, why are you giving me her uninfected hand?
Hey, hey, just kill this anyways.
Okay.
Oh, climb me.
Do what's best for you.
Oh, climb me because I make a pustule on her
climb.
back.
Oh, climb happy. I get it.
I make a pustule on her back for you to Devil May Cry combo now.
Okay. I backpacked her. Yay, she's happy.
She looks like James Cameron Avatar. Kinda. Oh, this fucking shit again. Dude, what would you do if you like went to an apartment building and day one you like walked outside and a literal anvil almost fell on your head?
Okay, is there like a logical reason for the anvil?
They claim that they were moving it and it fell,
Oh, interesting.
but it fell from like the 16th story.
Okay, I'm gonna go with fine. I'm gonna go with move in immediately.
Oh, okay. But what if the apartment was a little bit too expensive?
Then I'm not gonna move in because it's still open. Where'd I go?
You went off to the left somehow. I have no idea.
Jamie.
You went off to the Jamie somehow. I have no Topia. Oh, I jumped bad. You have to stay alive or lest we both lose.
I was alive.
Oh god.
I move around like an ant. I move around like an ant. Move like an ant, sting like the bee.
It was kind of her to leave one for us to stay on.
That was fun. Now you are a
What if it was you? Oh, what if it was you this time?
Oh, you're in Lehman.
I'm literally not a Lehman, dude. I'm a lemur.
Oh my god, you went Gear 5! This is your ultimate form!
Hockey! I have to use hockey! Could Grape Cody beat Goku Green?
I'm not on Goku's side on this one.
Does Lime Cody scale planetary? He's growing limes in pots that size. Yeah, well he's an idiot. I think the moral of the story is that he tried to grow all these things and he couldn't because he was bad at like everything he tries.
The moral is that we're gonna have to hurt him.
Dude,
not that we should hurt him.
Look at how like many carbs are in my succulent lime flesh.
Oh my god. You're getting straight up wounded like a little lime would in real life if this was all happening to it.
New by the way, new citrus revolution.
Okay.
You need to put your citrus in the fridge, and then when you cut into it'll spray out all its juices on the peel.
Oh, okay, so everyone did know that, about putting it in the fridge?
No,
Yes, that
my family has this beautiful thing they do where they buy citrus and put it in a little basket outside of the fridge, and then it goes bad in a week, and we're like, I guess we need new citrus. And then I'm like, oh, I should put it in the fridge, and they're like, oh, yeah, we'll do that. It's fine.
Okay, so
Can you put?
family doesn't
can you piss?
understand refrigerators. Right, okay, piss on you, sure.
This is a reference to how he always wanted to be a YouTuber with a character in the annoying orange. So you can fly? Well, no, like, they don't go moldy or anything. They're just like, a lime will turn yellow and a lemon will turn green. And that's how you know they're bad. Well, no, a lemon will turn orange and then it will get moldy. Okay, so go ahead and bite me, please, if you don't mind.
Biting your head, biting your head.
Don't worry, man, my pustule exploded. Now it's good that this woman is hurt.
What if she turned even more evil after that? What if, like, the corruption was
It really
keeping
is.
all of her bad thoughts at bay?
I like that as a concept. Oh, is she gonna?
I like that.
Is she gonna smile and we literally just solved all problems through violence?
Smile.
I hope she smiles.
I am now.
Oh my god.
Why are you sapient?
Thank you.
Oh, don't thank me.
Don't thank me, I say,
should've
after
taken care of
neglecting her for 45 years and making everyone die.
No. I'm sorry.
Citrus hack. You can put an orange in the freezer for months and then smash it with a sledgehammer and it makes a big mess and you can't eat it. Wrong. You can eat it.
That's good.
You also can freeze rice.
But it's not
And potatoes.
He's trying to fuck the plant.
Get him! Cody gave up on the garden because he gave up on everything. You should give up on him. He provides nothing of value. Listen to me, girl. Marry me. Marry me instead of him.
If she didn't believe in me.
No one can take your dream from you.
I'm imagining
Except me.
I'm imagining after all of this, like 2 weeks afterwards, and he's like back and spending a whole bunch of time at the place.
Will you give it up
And
again?
then it cuts to like them in bed like a month afterwards, and she's like staring up at the ceiling, and he's like humming, and she's like, "Are you fucking the plant?" He's like, "What, baby? I'd never." And she's like, just tell me. Just tell me that you're not fucking the plant. Look me in the eyes." And he's like, you're being crazy." She's like, "I knew it." And then she throws a glass and it shatters. And he like goes and flinches and holds his hand up, and there's like chlorophyll all over his palm because he was jerking off a plant. And she's like, "I knew it. I knew it." We'll stay together for the kid.
That was beautiful. I think you just leaked the ending of this game.
I'll make a mod.
Smash cut to him and the plant going at it crazy sloppy style. That's awesome.
The plant's doing what is referred to as a reverse pollinosis, and I won't reference anything else.
Okay, so this is epic.
Why is it loading for 30 hours? What is happening?
Oh, and he just like spinning.
It's the first time I've ever seen a loading screen.
No, look at him. He's spinning. You see him in the bottom right there? He's spinning.
I do. Fuck, Marry, Kill. The plant, the book, Moon Baboon. Oh, I forgot about Moon Baboon. Remember Moon Baboon?
I do remember Moon Baboon. I referenced him earlier this stream.
Oh, you
This
did?
is a difficult one because it's like,
Kill the book.
I mean, okay,
always
kill the book,
literally
obviously.
always. The question is if you're fucking or killing the Moon Baboon or the plant. I'm marrying the plant.
The problem is like, I would want to marry the plant,
Mhm.
but I wouldn't want to fuck Moon Baboon. You know?
Why? He seems like a fun guy.
He has baboon in the title.
He's clearly sapient. The plant has plant in the title. Like, he's fine. He's fine.
You're allowed to fuck plants. That's fine.
You can?
Nobody's ever complained.
I made a sly look towards the camera I don't have installed.
I like how a sly look doesn't really describe anything.
Do I need to fucking, like, return to the main menu and try it again, and then we have to do that entire fucking boss fight over again if it doesn't work?
Did your game get sick this time?
No, it's just loading constantly, so I'm assuming we're, like, in a loading thing. It's been more than a minute, which means I don't think the game's okay. I'll try it. Return to the main menu. Return to main menu.
Return to main pig.
It takes main menu. Play online. Host through Steam. Find computer. Find Jamie. Computer download Jamie.
Don't download me. Don't put me on your PC. I'll make it sick.
Computer YouTube domain expansion. That's a anime reference.
Oh, don't worry, I didn't get it.
It's about an annoying anime, so it's fine.
It's about an annoying orange.
I keep seeing. I can't stop seeing r/power scaling. I see it in my dreams. It's so good. Goku's.
Dude, could Luke Skywalker defeat Goku?
The answer is like no one can beat Goku. Like
That's why Goku's bad. That's why there's no point.
But the entire point of Goku's story is that
I would side with Goku's enemies.
Goku exists always to improve and to get scaling like higher and better.
That's a bad lesson to teach kids.
That. Oh my god, I'm a fucking green bean.
Wait, what do you mean?
Brother,
why are you a green again?
You are a green fucking bean. Did you de-yucky it? This is the last phase though. Don't worry, we'll get a better time. It'll all be worth it.
We're gonna get our PP.
We're gonna get our PP. Whatever James said.
Okay. We're gonna get our PP. Sure. Fuck my Baka life.
That stands for Power Pig. Can Goku beat Mobu?
If he does, we're gonna have to get rid of him.
Can the Moon Pig eat the desert fungus?
Okay, well,
Image of the Moon Pig
want.
beating desert fungus? Download Moon Desert Fungus online free website online episode.
Download Moon Desert Fungus online. Ma?
Joe? Joe Biden? What are you doing here? Oh, don't worry, I died instantly.
You're mutating.
This is it.
Okay, let's try this again.
We're almost there.
Wait, why is this fight happening again? Because the fucking game is on infinite loading, which makes me feel better actually that it's not just James. Maybe it's like me hosting or something. If James' computer keeps getting worse, we have to keep fixing it.
It might be a case of like if our internet connection is just spotty or something right now. Maybe it's doing a new type of crash.
Can Kiki be Booba? True. Skip cutscene.
Stop.
Oh wait, hold B, hold B, skip cutscene. Hold B.
I do it.
Oh, thank God. Now, I've got great news if you want to see a little spin book. Oh, thank God, we're good. Oh look, magic's in the world.
What the fuck? What was that?
The child
she just lunges at the flowers.
The child did that because she's a reality warper. That scales her way higher than Goku because she can destroy reality with a thought. And Goku does not have existence erasure detonturing. Did we see a crazy clown in the Jack in the Box yet, or is that future?
We already met her. The crazy clown was our friend.
Okay. The suckbug is my friend.
Yep. It almost sounds like you guys don't like this game. I like this game.
This game's awesome.
I like this game a lot.
I thought that next to that little duck was a cigar, and the duck smoked cigars.
Baby need smoko.
I didn't know Cross made Baby Needs Smoko until today.
Baby needs smoko.
Baby needs smoko.
Baby needs warning. Baby needs smoko.
Piece numero 3.
I'm sorry, this everything.
Now you find your purpose in life.
The elephant torture part soured the game a bit, and the beginning where we sucked out the guy's eyeballs too.
It's time to find yours.
Fine. I don't have one.
You don't have a passion?
Everyone has
No, we laugh at you.
She does. Yeah, singing.
Oh, come on.
I want him to be like on the book side and like putting her down. Like he's just like, I want Cody to be way worse. It'd be funnier if he was just way worse. This game is somewhat
the book's
Catholic.
still trying to like get her to settle.
Yeah.
Time for you to find it. Come on.
I also do like how she's identifiably settling, and the book is just only acting in Cody's best interest. Like, she hasn't really had a negative trait yet.
What is this game's position on the Pope? I think the book is the Pope.
What a mess.
Yeah, we really need to clean up our attic.
Okay,
This is not nearly as messy as like literally anywhere else
You
we've seen.
recognize this suitcase? Huh?
that's a TV, asshole.
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
Spiders inside, hundreds.
Starts leaking elephant foot radiation.
Welcome to the concert hall. May, it's time to sing.
Oh, no, I can't sing. I haven't done it for years.
Come on, May. He won't give us the last letter piece unless you sing. You just get up on that stage and you show him what you've got.
That's not a stage. It's my old record player.
You're right, but you two will turn it into a proper stage.
Oh, is it gonna
With
play
advanced
copywritten music?
speakers, microphones.
Look, I'm not
And
gonna
now,
sing.
with the song to rekindle your relationship, Drake! Oh, no, 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 no,
Oh, no! Will you turn that off, you stupid?
I don't like this one. I don't like that he's, like, forcing her to do something she can't control.
You sure does.
At least when I was a potato, it seemed Cody liked it. Oh, I
now
got a
you
cool
get the
ass shield.
Captain America shield.
Would you rather be allowed to sing or have a Captain America shield?
Fuck!
Hey, May. Still got it. Okay, let's prep the stage.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Do you get fucking
Okay.
Black Siren audio powers? Audio
I
jungle.
have, I have audio jungle abilities, which is awesome.
Just relax. I'm your greatest fan, remember?
Oh, scary. Oh, there's spikes.
What genre of music do you think she is?
Ambient.
Ambient?
Ambient.
Ungrateful. She sings ungrateful music for those ungrateful. Oh, the symbol is like a shield. Oh my god, he's literally making a Captain America fucking shield reference.
Weapon of all.
God, I hate him. You let out a couple sonorous notes and then fell until all was gone.
Oh, May. Never forget.
Wait, I kind of like this powers.
Yeah, go ahead and blast that.
Yay!
Goodbye forever.
Nice one.
Bye forever. Alright, now I do it right. Why do you have a sing meter?
My sing meter. Oh, I get it. It's symbolism, Ellie. That's good. We're gonna reward you for 100 years.
Hey, that CD's a little too warm to stand on. Don't worry though, you can sing them better.
Just like real life.
Hey, let me know if you see a man with a gun, because I can Captain America shield him. Well, wait. You have to sing all over again because I fell once.
Stand on.
Wait, maybe I can launch songs over to them?
Here, I'll just trust that you can do it.
Okay.
No, you have to run all the way back.
Hurry up.
You spawn back over there? Oh no, you're with me this time.
saved.
Okay.
Hurry up, hurry up,
Oh
hurry
god, I
up.
live this time. Thank god.
You nearly got eaten. There were nearly ravenous notes of music coming to eating you.
There was nearly rapidous notes of music.
There's one little tiny baby bunny.
Nien 2LU, thank you. Oh, what do I do with this?
Maybe you smack it? Oh, I bet it's this is a jump pad right here. Go get on that and I launch you? It's working.
It's wiggling a little bit. Oh,
Oh wait, I was actually right.
wait, why couldn't I fucking jump? It didn't go far enough.
It's because I have to aim at it. It's not the way I have to do.
That one was far enough. Okay, cool. Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Drop top, they say we're gonna win big. Oh, you have to do it mid-air, or else I die.
Oh, that's badass.
I have no control over my life. You have to control your life for me.
That's fine.
So you have to do it. So that's fun.
What?
Yep, so
I don't know. Cody the butt.
so you have to come back because I died.
Cody!
Goodbye, my wife. My wife. Captain America! What if I missed?
Captain Pig!
Captain Pig has laid his shield!
Yeah.
Ooh.
I forgot we stored it in our attic.
Dude, you kind of look like a little dune beetle when you run around with your thing on your top of your head.
Watch out, I'm a dune beetle.
Uh-oh.
Wow. I wish my grandpa could see us.
What the fuck does that mean? If your grandpa saw this, it'd kill him, you asshole. He's an old man that can't comprehend new things. He'd have an aneurysm and die before his time.
The love of his life.
He never even saw your wife's blue hair. He would freak out.
If he knew that you had a child out of wedlock, he'd kill you and then himself as a result.
You would freak him the fuck out, man. You don't want to show him anything.
Is that a fucking, like, mouse trap down here?
Is that a fucking mouse?
David Lynch? I saw Ratatouille and I said, is that a fucking mouse?
Is that a fucking mouse? Oh, you went goodbye.
Yeah, now I go over here.
Hey! The speaker has an antenna on it. I bet it's connected to your microphone.
Oh yeah, go ahead and blow up my grandpa's beloved radio station or whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, you're destroying things. Cool.
The vocal pipes I remember.
Good. It's good when this happens. Just kind of, I guess, infinitely spam it and I win.
You're destroying things.
Where do I go? Oh, I go over here. These are called capacitors, Jamie.
Why?
They hold a capacity for electric charge,
Why do they do that?
so that they can selectively disperse it in order to power electronics.
Is that permissible?
To power musica electronica.
Oh, yeah. Link it. Yeah. Put it there. Yay!
Whoa! Check
Now turn
out
it up.
the size of that thing.
Watch your ears, Cody.
Fine.
And now we get instantly killed.
Baby up.
Don't worry, I got my iconic shield, dude. You're fucked. I got my shield, though. So you literally, like, smacked directly onto your head and neck, and I had my shield to save me.
This is so fucked.
Good work.
What, Palpatine? Why can you do that? Why is this the first time you showed force powers? Are you gonna start throwing
He
podiums
always
at me?
do that.
Let us out of here.
Not yet. Keep on going. You're still missing the
Why are you
lights
purple?
and lights. Woohoo!
Those are literally
Star
Palpatine
Wars.
lasers.
Star Wars lasers. Darth Maul. Why are we Star Wars? This is the Marvel
never
one.
leave.
This is literally Disney's Marvel's Sing 2.
What? Yeah, watch out for that.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's a fun mechanic. I'm being a Debbie Downer for no benefit, for no boon.
You're being a Debbie puppy.
I'm being a Dubby puppy for no bubby.
B? Oh, God. Jesus Christ. What? B?
I'm on B now.
Oh, okay, so...
Oh, press A.
Okay. Press A?
Yeah.
Okay. I see. What, do you want it again?
I don't know. Now it's D. Now D. Now D. No, C. No, A.
Scary.
A.
Is that C?
A.
Okay.
A is red. Now, D. Purple. Purple. Green. Now, green. Now, yellow. Now green. Green. Now purple. Okay. Now I'll see if this will work. Dude, there's a fat snake here and his name is Power Cable.
Hi, Power Cable.
I'm gonna love him a lot. He's like an eyeless worm.
We're straight up gonna start. Hey, why are you hurting Power Cable so bad?
What? You ever heard of an eyeless worm? His name is Power Cable.
Good on there,
Long live
Cody.
Power Cable.
Thanks,
Let him
Cap.
rest in death.
Hey man, what happened to our new friend Power Cable that we loved?
You know Tsuchinoko and how he's not real? Power Cable.
Did you lie to me about Power Cable? Did you fuck Power Cable?
You're fucking the Power Cable, aren't you? Breaking Bad, I fucked Ted voice. I fucked Power Cable.
Wow, definitely.
What?
Wait, what did she just say?
What?
Me when I see a set of drums. Oh my god, it's not a myth! They didn't lie about this!
Magnificent piece of art.
It's Drum City.
Also, is he implying that there's like, that this family just owns like 30 like drum sets?
Yep.
Wait, where are we going now? Oh, over there? Okay. Hey. Oh, now I fall down.
Oh, fuck, I tricked myself. Fuck my back alive.
Oh, I thought you were gonna trick me.
Nope, I'm nice.
Wait, hold on, wait. I know how to play a song. Nope, it's playing random notes, never mind. Oh, you wanna play dueling drums?
What's that?
I don't know, I lied.
It's my old cassette player.
I can picture it now. A young May, rebellious, listening to
Okay, what?
Oh, shush.
Oh, it ejected the thing, which is why that happened, okay.
I bet a monster will appear.
I bet a big fat snake whose name is Thundergun is gonna appear.
Thundergun reveal happening in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, look, blue and red. Which one is you,
Oh,
fave?
look, Bluey.
Hey, Cody, give me a lift.
I got it.
I'm doing
you
my
get to play
bluey
Weaver.
jump.
Trust me. I know how to turn knobs.
Peter, I'm doing my Bluey jump.
What the? What? I really
Yeah,
hate
come on,
how
bring it over to me.
turning knobs works in this game. Knobs are my like D&D doors. Get on
What
that.
does that mean?
There's a whole bit in D&D that like D&D characters can't ever like make it through doors because doors are just like to break down a door should be like a trivial task, or to pick a lock is a trivial task, but sometimes D&D characters fuck it up. Oh, you made that good.
I
Okay.
never do that.
Whoa. This
Dude, Mario! Dude, you're Super
Mario,
Mario!
I'm stupid Mario.
Okay, okay.
Oh, watch out. There's Mario above and below.
Dude, Mari, no way. Now you're gonna cause a fire.
That's okay.
Oh, I'm down here. Now draw him ant-like. Now draw him with the proboscis.
Now draw him with the troubling proboscis.
Now draw him with trouble in his eyes, but love in his heart.
They call him the Trouble Lover.
Trouble lover, he's a pig and he loves truffles. Trouble lover.
Microphone?
Kill it!
What's that?
Use your Captain America shield.
I think so.
They're calling me Shield
What
Boy.
said we need
Captain
mics to
America
prep
was
stage?
old and woke, and we had to replace him with Shield Boy. Okay.
Yay.
That snake was sort of wasn't a problem for us at all. Ow! Ow!
Hey,
What?
Hurry
why
up, kill it.
Why can't I fucking go over here?
it loves beautiful music. Kill it. Torment it.
Yay! Good job, Cody.
Hey, why did Captain America use a shield in World War II?
If not, it
Feels like you could have done a lot more, done a lot better by using a gun, huh?
Well, the shield is an opposite of a gun.
He said, it's not good that we kill people in World War II. Our
We have
enemies,
to protect people instead.
we have to protect all our World War II enemies, says Captain America. Do you,
Do I have to sing at this? Seems strange. You have Captain America's shield.
I feel as though Captain America's shield is more powerful than the feeling of song. He also used a gun. He didn't use a gun. That was like, what's the opposite of woke? That was
Pig?
that was pig propaganda.
Kill all these quickly.
No, I'm just gonna run away.
Please don't stop me. Please, stop.
He quote laid his woke
puppy.
pig. I do love that there's grapple hook in this game. Oh, I can't move no more because I got eaten by a little, by a doggy or something. I had to scratch my back and there was a dog in the way.
Oh,
the
fuck. The doggy got me.
doggy also just sort of got me too.
Even though I was singing. Oh god, it faded to black.
Well, I can't dodge this puppy at all. He just like insta kills me.
Okay.
Oh, you have to be with me to mute them. I see.
Okay, okay. Swim over now, because this is as far as I can go. Okay, hurry.
Thank
Run.
you. This
Okay,
is.
recharge. Recharge.
Yep.
Okay, now we go. Now hurt him. Now hurt that. Urgent. Hurt that. Urgent. Yay!
Whoa! What was that?
Why, it's our friend Power Snake. I don't think a banjo had this many microphones.
You never know what's gonna happen to a microphone. Holy shit. That's what you get for hurting Power Cable earlier.
Power Cable was the Bluey of this adventure, and it's sad that he had to die in war.
I don't really need Bluey to die in war, but you know what? You're the head writer. You're the investor.
That's right. I've invested in writing. We here at PBS are investing in people and power cables.
And Bluey.
We here at TBS are investing in Bluey. We're calling him Power Bluey, and we're hoping to get the conservative folks back on board.
We're gonna make Bluey hurt people at random.
We're gonna make Bluey the strongest Bluey's ever been in a power scale. We're going Bluey 2, now produced by Fox News. He is of a planetary power scale, which can rival Orochimaru. This makes him roughly equal to Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen.
We're basically going to be using Bluey to hurt most of our enemies.
Did you just say that fuck's fault?
Yup.
We're turning Bluey into a spider in a movie called The Eight-Eye Panopticon.
We're giving Bluey a pet tarantula as well.
We're giving Bluey...
Calling it the double spiderums.
Conservative Bluey fan is a Tony Zaret bit? I don't know who that is. Oh, we died because we didn't spam fast enough. But don't worry, we get to see a spinning book.
Can't believe they're misgendering Bluey just to stick to the liberals. Wait. I thought Bluey a boy.
I don't think I even gendered Bluey.
I've never seen the TV show of Bluey.
Tony Zaret originated the Sewer Man. I think you're thinking of Stan Lee.
I think you're thinking of Steven and his universe. Bluey is a girl? Good for her. We're still turning her into a spider.
She's going to be called She-Spider. And it will be the best thing since Stan Lee. Oh, okay. I thought we didn't get it.
I thought we almost lost.
That was a little too close for comfort.
Great work with that microphone.
Microphone? That was a humongous snake.
That almost killed us.
Well, you're still breathing, and you earned the microphones. Congratulations! Yeah! Now, only the lights are left. Keep on going.
Left? What? Like some sort of woke?
This is probably a good place to pause it because you got to get out of bed early tonight.
Oh, yeah, I
hey,
do.
I played with these a bit when I was younger.
Wait,
I want to look at what this theming is.
You try too. It's fun to make music together.
Dude, it's literally fun to make music
Dude,
together.
it's literally fun to make music together. These people have like the most normal and like good hobbies to have. How are your hobbies music and gardening, and you can't find time to indulge in your partner's hobby? You know? Like okay, if like let's say that I'm dating somebody who likes
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Sanity. Yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
sure.
is a really good
Let's-
example of something that like is entirely unapproachable and bad to have as a hobby.
right?
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say, okay, so we have the same example as the problem.
Okay.
Because my example was Warhammer. If I'm into Warhammer, I should give Yu-Gi-Oh! A try.
Right.
Because I would be a terrorist not to. I would be a terrorist to judge my partner for
Right.
playing Yu-Gi-Oh! While I'm a Warhammer head. Name like a cool hobby now.
Oh, cooking.
Name
I mean,
a cool hobby that we don't have.
cooking.
No,
I guess
one
not
that-
sewing.
Sewing's a normal
But sewing's
hobby.
like a solo thing. Like if I'm sewing,
Yeah.
I'm sewing, and like you can't
I guess
really
so.
like help me out with sewing. I think I hit the
Like,
play
what
button
is
now.
What is a cool hobby?
I don't know, chess.
Not really.
Fuck, biking, but that's like a solo thing.
Okay, you know what? Gardening and music. If I didn't indulge in my partner's music hobby, but wanted them to indulge in my Warhammer hobby, I would be a terrorist.
I would agree with that. But I also think it depends. Like if your partner only listens to like Russian ambient house music at like maximum volume, I would be like,
That's like the difference. It's like it's not about listening to that music. It's about making it.
oh, they're into making music. That's a fun hobby.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, May, look, that spotlight must be for you.
No thanks.
Come on, May, you deserve to be in the spotlight.
Why did we get 4
Cody is
microphones?
supportive.
I'll get
Cody
down
is a
there.
supportive husband all of a sudden, and he's kind of winning some Cody points back.
I guess it's my time to shine.
Well, now he's stolen and turned green.
Well, no, I kind of like this because he's like,
Hey, lights on me.
Oh.
oh, hey, lights on me. I love
Aw,
that.
Cute.
Hey, you have to lights on me or else I get hard.
I got you covered,
What?
Cody.
Or else I get hard. I died. Goodbye forever. But don't worry, I glowed golden. Don't worry, I'm glowing golden.
Can I get some light here, please?
Am I supposed to change the color of the lights or something?
No, you just keep. God damn it.
Stop falling.
This is my fault. I'm angry at me, not you. No, you just predict where I'm going.
Okay.
Hey, May, I can't see.
Do we have to go over
Why
here?
are you running a random?
Oh, stop going backwards.
Hey, 2 lights?
What?
Uh,
Oh
You
no.
got this.
Trust me.
All right. I trust
Okay,
you.
can you move the other one over there somewhere to the right, like up? Ow, out to the right, like up. And then move
I
the current one
helped.
I'm on. I'm gonna jump to the left. Oh, actually, you can move. Oh no, keep that one over there. Then it goes. No, keep that one. No, keep that. No, keep that one over there.
No. I'm
What do you mean?
moving-
No, you have 2
Oh.
lights. Keep one of the lights
I can't
on the.
move it over there. Well, okay, this one is my keyboard one, which is incredibly hard to control. This one is my mouse one,
Ow.
which is yeah,
Ow.
easy.
So no,
It's
so put
easy to
keyboard on
control.
me. Put mouse over there. And now keyboard 1 move forward.
Yeah, I'm just saying, be careful, because keyboard one is incredibly hard to keep you alive with.
Well, I'm gonna do my little hands.
Yeah, do your little hands. That's easy. That's
Don't get off the
happening.
fucking. Now
fine.
you can.
You're good.
Thank you. Thank you for helping me. Ow. Ow.
Why are you sick?
Ow. Ow. Alright, now you have to use both of them. I'm gonna get hurt for a little bit.
Oh God.
Move one, yeah, move one of them to the left and then one of them to the right. Sweet. Ow. Ow.
Go, go, go.
Ow. They're calling me Go-Go Power Racers.
You're using your ant hands.
And now I'm going, follow me, Ant-Man. Use my ant hand.
Follow me, Ant Pig.
I'm going to find an aphid pig. Thank God.
Alright! My amazing coaching has made you into a stronger team, my friend!
What if he was tricking us into building a super weapon?
My 29F husband 30M wants to ignore a daughter and fuck a plant. Am I the asshole?
You're the asshole.
You're the ass. Everyone sucks here.
Oh, hey, May, look.
I do like that Elliot just said single question mark. Because I don't know what was said in the last 30 minutes. I don't know what that could be in reference to.
I just love single question mark.
I am not getting on that stage.
Come on, May. You used to love to sing.
Dude, hit her with your head horn or whatever the fuck. What if they were just chatting and while she was talking, he thwapped her in the face with his head lasso, whatever the fuck he had in the last. Come on!
I would get out and vote.
Go and find an orchestra!
This is truly our Balan Wonderworld? Yeah, but this game is good.
This game is good. It's also the best part about this game too is that occasionally you can just like go into like an open world part. Oh my god, you want to play chess real quick?
Yes.
Oh my god, quick game of chess though.
My very first
Quick game,
one.
quick game.
And it's not trying to kill us this time.
You know I'm not good at chess.
Knock out the other player's king to win the game.
Wait,
Easy as fuck.
Then you'll have to wait forever.
Doubt it.
Oh!
Which one am I?
Oh, do I have to like move my... I'm white, so I go first. Oh my god, we're just gonna play chess.
Okay, yeah. Do it.
Are you just gonna copy all the moves that I make?
Nuh-uh.
You don't know how to play chess, do you?
I'm Jamie. Warning. What the fuck?
Messed up.
You made me do my dance, dude. Watch out.
Bad news. You've activated my, my Soft Winds Gambit. My Soft Pig Gambit. Oh, I'm so sorry. It looks like I...
You can't move there. You can't move into check.
It looks like I... Oh, wait, this isn't... Oh, this is my king.
Yeah, yeah, that's your king.
Whatever.
Curious.
See, I'm defended.
You are defended. Look at you.
I'm literally... I'm like the defensive pig.
What
are you doing?
We used to be a country. Now what? Oh, fuck
Go
yeah. Fuck yeah, buddy.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Stop hurting my handsome little pieces.
Impressed.
You're such a pervert. Have I ever told you that?
You have not told me that yet, no.
Die.
Yes, that'll do.
My queen! I was gonna use that for a nefarious trick!
Wait,
Bitch.
I don't want you to use tricks on me. Do not lay a
That's it.
trick egg, dude. I'm getting busy. I'm getting busy with my trick egg. Oh, I just lost my queen. Oh, no, I didn't. Go, my ant.
Squidward. I'm confused as to why you didn't just kill my bishop.
Because this is the king and he can't do that.
You had a pawn right next to.
Nuh-uh.
Smart move. Huh?
Now what?
Go my dough up.
Dup my dough.
Duppy. I'm defending my pawn.
Oh. Go, my ant.
Oh, don't do that.
Go, my ant.
Go ahead and don't do that.
Oh, dude, you nade! Watch out!
You monster!
Do you see my dance?
I do see your dance. Why are you doing that?
I'm in the moon and did a little dance. You remember that song?
No. But thank you for
I'm
singing
coming
it.
for your king
I think it was
soon.
Kendrick that did that. That already
I
did
think
that.
it was Kendrick that did that. Yeah.
I think it was Kendrick that did that.
I think it was Kendrick that hit that Sinky.
I think that might have been Orc Kendrick. The fuck? No, don't do that. This one. You ever see this move?
Yeah. They call that the fuck pig.
Yeah, they call it laying the sex egg. Classic egg move. I think it was Kendrick that took your queen.
I wish I could stand on top of my rook.
Wait, why don't I just...
Yeah, what were you thinking? Squidward.
Dude, now I've just developed my horsey. You are going to die if I continue to develop my horsey.
Dude,
You
bad
you
news.
can't move him. You legally cannot
Bad
move him.
news.
You legally
Tech tree.
cannot. It will not allow you to move him. You will lose if you move him.
Bad news, tech tree.
Dude, do not try to stop trying to. You can't legally move him.
Bad news, tech tree.
What are you doing?
Squidward.
Why is your fucking rook spinning so much?
Don't worry. Sniffs.
Sniffles. Sniffles and coughs thrice wet. Wet Miko I Capo wet style.
Coughs on your head.
That's called pressure in the business. You're getting business pressure.
Stop talking about sex.
What? Dude, what the scallop? I had to, like...
Have you ever played chess before?
Yeah, I was in chess club.
Really? Why are you doing
Yeah.
this then?
No props.
I pet him wet hand style. Oh, this is called en passant. No, I'm kidding. You can't do that without a... My little joke. You can't do that unless you had a pawn.
Why can't I hurt your queen? I would like to hurt your nice lady.
I go away from that because I don't want that. Oh, by the way, you're in check, so you have to move out of the way or else it's an illegal move.
Die.
Die, British. Die, French. 100 Years' War.
100 years, puppy. Stop such foolishness. At once.
Dude, I'm literally Oppa Gangnam styling on you. Do you mind?
Am I dancing? How do I dance?
I don't think you've captured yet.
I can't dance, though.
I did a little puppy. What? What? When did this guy? When did this horse get in here? What are you doing? Bang! Oh, I got you in real life with that one.
Stop.
Stop. Squidward.
They're changing his name to Squidfuck.
They're not changing his name to Squidfuck. Don't lie. Come on, man. Journalistic integrity. Have you never fucking heard of it? Simple shit. Do it right. Oh, now you've laid a move, pig. Now what?
You've laid a pig egg.
Pig egg elf.
Kill.
Kill egg
enemy.
elf.
Kill enemy. Stop fucking doing that.
Alrighty.
It's weird. You know that's weird, right? Stop doing that! It's weird!
Dude, Yuri. Dude, Yuri in your backline.
Stop it! Stop putting Yuri in my backline! Are you just stealing every fucking piece? You're a pervert! End withdraw. End. Call it a draw.
It's your. You have 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes left, dude. It's your move. I want to
already
keep
took
walking
my
around like
turn.
this if you don't make it your turn. I'm gonna keep moving like
They
this.
won't let me go. Oh, it's because I'm in checkmate again.
You. That's not what it's called. Also, you're not threatened. You're not in check right now.
They wouldn't let me do anything else. I could only move my king.
Oh fuck! I forgot how to do this correctly. How do I do this without fucking like making you surrender? I think I can move here and then I get it next turn. There you go. Now you're not in check. Move your pathetic card, Yugi. And then I move you here. Now you're in check. Now you're in trouble. You can only move to that golden square, which is the yellow one.
Whee!
Not that one. Not that one.
I'm sorry, chess really, like, requires you
fuck.
to do this in order to win?
No, I'm styling, but I also forgot to move. I misclick. I mean, I
Fuck
miss.
it up.
You can just capture that. Yeah, it's fine. You can go ahead and do that.
Let's call it a draw.
And
There we
that's
go.
that. God,
I don't
my brain is
understand.
so big.
Well,
Have you played chess
I'll win them
before?
all.
Vaguely.
You played chess boxing, whatever the fuck it was called. Chess guns.
FPS chess.
I love FPS chess.
That game is good. This normal chess thing, not quite as good as FPS chess.
I do like how there's a hammer here, and if I hit it, it'll hit me in the head.
Why is it? Well, hold on. How come that does?
This is just what it's like to be a guy. Oh, marriage!
Aww. What is the point of this little device? Did you find it?
Yeah, and by it, of course, I mean Badlands Chugs. Well, we've
Device
played
that hits you in the
chess.
head.
They call it the King's game because it was a game that was only able to be conceived by kings when they got king pregnant with a mind egg. Luckily for us, now everyone can get pregnant. Hashtag happy.
Hashtag oh so beautiful.
If you could like take a pill that will allow you to get pregnant, would you?
Duh.
This is what people keep forgetting about with the world.
It's about the magic pill. They keep forgetting. about.
They keep forgetting about the magic pill, and it's disgusting. They keep forgetting about the magic pill.
I'm so mad at them. I'm so mad that they keep forgetting about the magic pill that gets you pregnant the moment you eat it.
I googled the wrong thing.
What? What? RX 970?
You want to look at that real quick? You want to read the title there?
No,
Just read this title real quick for chat.
AMD Ryzen 9 9950X3D CPU review and benchmarks versus 9800X3D 285. This is the 7 numbers station. Thank you.
Your mic cut out as soon as you said 28.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
it got better. Why is Chugs reviewing PC parts? I just naturally went to Gamers Nexus and not Badlands Chugs. Gamers Nexus makes good videos. If you need the information, look at it. Wait, what was that? Can anyone drink a half gallon of buttermilk? I don't want him to do that. What's this? Tutti Frutti, world's biggest kale shake. Fiery 2.5. Have we seen? We haven't seen Tutti Frutti, have we? We'll watch this one. We'll watch these two.
Hey, I'm not gonna fall for the world's biggest kill shake.
Well, this is what it is today, folks. Look at that.
Squidward.
Oh,
all right, folks. Also,
it
James has
is
to be
goodness.
asleep by
Yes.
18 minutes from now, so we're gonna have to go quick. Get your estimates in.
This is my
Happy.
favorite Sprite. Well, next to the one and only orange Sprite.
2 liter
that I
Fanta
found
Lime in my
YouTube
Chugs DM. Why is it
internet's
red? I'm always saying
favorite
that.
mix. And speaking of that,
Why is it red?
today was the day we were supposed to do the last one, the tropical vlogger. Unfortunately,
The tropical
it's gone.
Drauger?
Last one, the
Not what he said.
vlogger. Today we were
The tropical
supposed to do
vlogger.
the last one, the tropical vlogger. Unfortunately,
Can someone please,
it's gone.
when they make the Badlands
gone
Chugs
forever
Skyrim
for
mod,
good,
they
I
can like
guess,
hack in
and
him saying
March
vlogger, but like
1st,
bit crunch it so it sounds like he's saying Drauger.
Wait a minute. You can get
Wait a minute.
tropical Coke in the Coke Freestyle machine, so Maybe we'll
I
substitute
can?
that, but
You
today,
can. You ever
we're
use one of those
tasting
Coke freestyle machines?
this old
Yeah, I love those things.
strawberry
There was a Five Guys at the beach.
They don't exist anymore.
They do at the Five Guys at the beach. If you go to the beach with the Five Guys, they still have them. And every time I go to the Five Guys at the beach, I'm like, too many French fries and a burger that costs far too much, and one large. I'll just have a little Coca-Cola, and then I'll go and I'm like, maybe I want lemon root beer, or perhaps I want orange Fanta Diet Pepsi with a little bit of vanilla cream. Or can you put some cerebrospinal fluid in there? Whatever you. He just threw that. That's gonna make a sticky car. Sticky car.
It is sticky car. Sticky car.
What's that little dead pig in the back of his seat? I forgot the word for teddy bear. There's a little teddy bear that fell over in the back seat.
Nothing.
Dude, your dead pig is so cute.
Let's put it in. Not wasting any time, all right? This is a straight 2 liters of goodness. It's fridge cold, and we about to do this, folks. Strawberry.
That's not even
Sprite
2 liters. That's
in
far
all
less than 2
goodness,
liters.
in all of its glory.
2 elf liters.
I'm gonna say 9 seconds. I think he's gonna be done with this in a sub 10.
3, 2, 1.
4 seconds.
4 seconds for you. We have 18, 12, 10.2 for Bwitty, 14, 13, 11, 17. Santa Boot.
Watch out, it's Bwitty puppies.
What? Yeah, you're not gonna know what happens next. Quote from Bwitty. First time chat from Bwitty03? Question mark. And 3, 2, 1. Pregnant.
Yep.
Keep in mind, I said 9. I think 9 is going to be a very strong guess here. Come on.
I don't think so.
Oh my god. Wait! Woody gets to 10.2. That rounds up.
God.
Woody gets like a big drawing. Woody guessed it right with the thing. Woody gets a big drawing.
Woody gets to take home the puppy.
Yeah, you get whatever puppy you want.
Man, nothing beats a strawberry Sprite. It's so
We have what, 15 minutes?
so delicious.
Maybe if Woody puts the thing in now, we can do maybe more than 1 or 2 of these, and then Jim can be 10 minutes late to where they have to go, or maybe 45 minutes late if we keep talking. Jim, what's your thoughts on Severance? You want to talk about Severance real quick?
I haven't seen it yet. You can't trick me like that.
Okay, you want to talk about like
I will have opinions, but I don't have them yet.
You want to talk about Mickey Mouse Clubhouse?
I also haven't seen that yet. I know that's a big recommendation from you.
It's 0 sugar.
Okay, 500 Worms Attack.
All right. We just gotta
Is that a new movie you're making?
2. That's what I have to draw. 3.
This is gonna hit different. 4. Never tried it, so this is the first time trying this. So let's try it together. Fanta Tutti Frutti.
Okay, that's 10. 50 more.
Eat the talk.
It sucks so bad that Chugs is like constrained to a cameo in like what may be possibly the worst game I've ever seen.
What?
Visually speaking.
Oh, that one game?
Yeah, that one game that we saw. The
Oh
other
yeah.
week. Like I want to get into game development just so we can have a Chugs cameo in a game that matters.
Like he could be in GTA 6. It's just like in the mission is like you're the soda plug. Get him his new soda.
Get him a soda. You're the new soda boy. Get him a damn soda.
What would you do if you were like an intern for Chugs and you had to get him and he was like, I'm thirsty, a Diet Coke please, and you're like, a lot? And he's like, a normal amount of Diet Coke please. How would you feel?
Would you like leak the fact that he drinks like normal amounts of soda in his free time, and would you turn that into drama? Would you leak that to drama?
Oh, like the Mr. Beast, like I work for Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
Here's 10 secrets that they don't want you to know, but for Badlands Chugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. 500 words
You can
attack
make
or Captain
millions.
American shield. 500 words attack for sure. You don't understand how many worms are in Captain. Remember that one hypothetical situation that was like the 3 bears to 10,000 rats thing, but it was like 10 trillion rats or something. Like they fucked up the number of rats, and it's like
1 million rats, and this person either didn't understand numbers or didn't understand rats.
Chugging the world one bottle at a time.
If you look carefully, chat, there's no 2 worms that are the same.
I'm looking carefully and I can't still figure it out even.
Dude, Badlands Chugs is back. Oh my god, it feels so nice to hear. We live in a happy topia due to Badlands Chugs being back.
Warning! A happy topia has been discovered.
Worm number 3 and 52 are the same. Oh yeah? How about now? Now that one's an elf.
and I am.
Oh yeah? How about now? Now your mom forgot you.
Let's do this.
Look again. Your mother forgot your face.
Look again. Your father won't let you in the house anymore.
And the key over here, and we are about to make it
Look again. You're a
option.
stranger in the heart of those that you love.
Chugs on the regular. Ladies,
Now think again before calling me Captain America Cell.
with some extra stuff.
Sanity wins Reddit. Coming soon.
It's Chugs. Don't touch that phone screen, folks. TV
Wasn't
remote,
planning on
or
it.
if you're on the computer, don't touch that mouse.
I gotta touch it.
But
You
your
know,
boy
we have an
Badlands is
understanding.
back with
The
another
next one I get from him,
You know, on
I'm gonna be like,
Wednesday,
hey,
I
Mr.
usually do a
Chugs, can you
water
say
chug
it's one
or
time? Just
chug
say it's
something
okay for
healthy.
Sandy to touch
So
the
I
mouse because
say,
he needs to draw.
Let me just film myself.
Otherwise,
doing
like
this,
that's
alright?
like the next thing I need to
do
get
this,
from him.
like, once a
Aw,
month,
you don't even
but
want to
y'all will
defy
be
him. You
witnesses
want to get
today.
explicit
So,
permission
yo,
to
we're about
play.
put
I
a lot of goodness.
I think
to
it was
the
either one that
Starting
we or
with
I got when
some
we got
good
the
old
Badlands Chugs
ale.
cameo.
Oh yes. you
One
gotta
of us
get
told him
ale
that like I
nice,
watch his videos to end all of the
fresh,
streams,
and
and he
green,
was
okay? You
like,
don't want
and I
no-
heard you watch the
no
videos to end your
yellow
streams.
tail, alright?
That's
You know,
awesome, man.
but
Keep
we're not
at it.
doing
I hope
that,
you
okay?
do well in your
You
streaming
know.
career or whatever. And I was
Aw.
like, he could have
That's all
been
loans
mean.
from
He could have been
Conan
like,
the
don't.
Barbarian,
That's
which
copyrighted
he
material. Don't do
borrowed
that. But he was literally so nice.
Kratos, okay? So let's get into it.
Also, that is
Chop
not a
this up.
vegetable cutting knife.
yes.
It's a very tiny
Without-
blade. You need like a much larger
Those
blade.
look like little trees.
He also is not cut. That is not how you should
yes.
fold your hands to cut
And we're gonna
something.
put it into the Star Trek blender right here.
Wait, and he
Still
didn't
say
cut it up
blender?
enough. He just. Anyways, I gotta keep looking.
How is that a
focusing on
Star
these
Trek
words.
blender? What makes that a Star Trek blender?
This, my
You hear
friend,
it
is a
when it
ginger
goes
ale.
off, and
This
it's
right
the
here
sound of
is hot
Spock
stuff.
busting a nut.
Okay, you can't
Sounds,
put a
it's
lot
the sound of
it in
Spock
there
dying in that one movie where
because
Spock died.
Oh!
you be on
He sounds like a
fire.
Lego
This
Yoda
right
dying.
here
1,
is
2,
Lego
3,
Yoda.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Why didn't they have Star Trek?
Watch my fingers.
Why didn't they what
This
Star
right
Trek?
Here is nature's
Why didn't they ever
natural
do make a
healer,
Lego Star
alright?
Trek?
You can't blend
Oh,
this
that's what I'm
dry.
asking. Actually,
So,
they made a fucking Lego.
Can I ask it?
dude is in
They
style,
made a little
folks.
movie.
This is
They made a Star Trek
Evian,
movie. They would
straight
make a
from
Lego
the
Star Trek
French
movie,
Alps.
Star Trek game, Lego.
Star Trek game Lego movie.
Ooh,
I don't know if I've ever had
Ooh.
Evian water. Is
That's
that this one's an
what I'm
R?
talking about.
Is that like
There's
a
nothing like
New
pure
York
water,
thing?
The elixir of life, the best.
No,
calorie
not
drink
to my
in all the
knowledge.
world.
Also, have you ever had like a
And
homemade
we're
kale
using it
smoothie?
To blend this up. Put some more ginger in there. Let's be a
No,
little
not to
more
my knowledge.
adventurous.
So, as someone
I
who
ain't scared of
has,
the heat.
imagine those are far too large chunks of ginger. By the way,
This
that
is
ginger needs to be
celery,
fucking
folks.
pureed.
Oh, just,
You
you know, just cut it up.
Huh?
don't know that. You don't know
And
that.
throw it in. It ain't hard.
The
What are you talking about this for, huh?
What? Wait, whoa.
Just cut it up
What did you just put? Did you just put like a rubber band in there?
and throw it in.
What do
It
you
ain't
mean?
hard.
I thought I just
What are
saw
you
a blue.
talking about?
Oh, it's the bottle cap.
For, huh? Just throw
It's
it
the
in.
bottle cap.
Wait,
He
wait.
put the
hold on.
he put the.
Oh,
bottle
he
cap
noticed it.
in
He
there.
noticed it.
Let's just put the
Oh,
top on there, all right? Stop messing around.
nearly dangerous. That would have been
Let's blend it up.
microplastics.
That would have been macroplastics. They're visible.
Yeah,
He would have put micro puppies in his drink.
Anyways, at least a homemade kale smoothie. I've never had a kale smoothie out or somewhere else, but a homemade kale smoothie. What it tastes like is if someone made a salad and then cut it up really tiny and poured cold water over it, and then you had to drink it. It still identifiably tastes like kale.
That doesn't sound good.
1, 2, 3,
Because that's going to keep it moving. You know what I mean? Keep it moving, all right?
10.
Ah, yes.
What kind of scallywag puts water in the blender for a smoothie? You must ice. You actually, even if you use ice, you need to have a certain amount of water, else it won't blend at all. Especially for something as fibrous as kale.
Into the gallon
Hey, don't call him a
DOS
scallywag.
food, all right? I think I'm about to retire the 2-liter DOS food because everybody and their moms is doing 2-liter DOS food chugs. So you know it's
Really?
time for your boy Badlands to step it up. We're bringing this back, and we're starting it off with a healthy one. So let's just,
Oh, a healthy chug. I thought he meant like a healthily large one.
yes. Oh my
Huh?
God.
Do you think the future of Badlands chugs is in health chugs?
He's done a lot of these before. He's actually made like videos where he like goes to the gym and works out with like fitness influencers as well on his main
I
channel.
know it's good to clean
And he
up
also
the
He used to do
But
like
we just gonna
full
go
calorie,
clean,
full sugar
okay?
sodas every
And we
single
got
day or whatever.
cucumbers.
But he's been doing
Cucumbers
water
with
chug
all
Wednesdays as like his
water's
YouTube
at.
Shorts thing. He chugs
All
like
the
a thing of
water's
water,
at right
which
here.
I
Cucumber
should
is
say
like
for everyone.
muscle.
I've mentioned it
It's
before.
90%
What happened to Christ's not
water.
signature? That's on a different boot.
That's why y'all gotta stay hydrated.
The
all right? Your
like
muscles is
Chugs is doing this because it's his job. It's also probably not crazy
Get
healthy for him, but he's
stiff.
also a pretty big man, so he
You
can kind of
can't
like
move, you're
absorb some of the
lethargic.
blows. You should not chug
You just need
anything,
to
even
drink
water.
water.
Your
Okay.
body needs like
Pineapple.
slowness to like acclimate to things.
Pineapple is where it's at. Oh, let's
He
get
does
it.
this for us as a
Get
service.
the
Like
knife.
unironically, yes, it is not dissimilar to like a deep underwater like miner or like an oil rig worker and how they like destroy
Yeah.
their bodies for a service. His is just entertainment.
That's what I'm talking about. There's nothing like pineapple, all right?
Remember,
Eat
he is a
pineapple
hero.
too.
Correct.
Mm.
You should do Mercury Chug Mondays. I hear that makes you
Fellas,
immortal.
your lady
Witty,
will-
great guess, but unfortunately,
What are
you heard
talking
wrong.
about, Badlands?
Your
never
sources
mind.
need to be
Okay.
vetted. We will tell.
Your sources need to be
I'm
petted.
good. I missed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
You know,
8.
How many worms did you have to draw?
I'm
10,
like Bishop
500.
and aliens, okay?
So I'm at
Have some
300.
more water.
Damn.
Man, keep this
I was
nice
gonna
and
guess you
low.
were at like
We
40.
got the kale. We got the cucumber.
6,
We got the
7,
celery. We got the
8,
ginger root. We got
9,
the pineapple.
10.
So
1, 2,
what's
3, 4,
left?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Oh
10.
yeah, we gotta put those bananas in it. Gotta get the bananas, all
those
right?
bananas in
Yeah.
it.
I will
see
say
these right
banana
here?
ups the texture of your smoothie like crazy, but also makes your smoothie just taste like you're eating a
All that
banana, no matter what
GMO,
else you put in there.
Which is
you know
good.
what I'm saying? No to GMO stuff.
Sci-fi shopping
To
posture
go
has a
bad
few
if you
issues.
don't eat it in time.
He would say, that's fine.
Here we go again.
If you
Let's
were
go.
like a medieval king and you had a couple scheming court eunuchs, how would you tell them to shut up when they got on their nerves? When they got on your nerves?
I feel like I'd always have like, you always gotta have a rotating cast of eunuchs, you know?
Oh, I see. I would have like all my eunuchs would be like I'd have like one like court vizier eunuch who I keep like trust in, but I would have to be like, shut up, Jeremy Thor, and he's like, yes sir, and wanders off.
I feel like I'd have a jester, right? So whenever like any visiting royalty or something
Look at
are like
that.
coming by, they'd be like, oh, there's a court jester, how quaint. But if any
We're
of my like
drinking that.
scheming viziers questioned me in front of the visiting court, I'd call out the jester, and he would like come out with like a wheel and like knives and stuff, and they would just put that scheming eunuch on the wheel in the middle of the
Ooh,
banquet hall.
like the spinning wheel they tie him down to like stab him, like throw knives at him, like one of those tricks.
Yeah,
But we're about to do this.
because I would choose a jester
and it's
specifically because they're
heavy,
probably good with like
This is
knife
what I'm
aiming and
talking
throwing.
about.
So
Right?
I would like
This
talk to the
right
jester
here
beforehand, like,
is
hey,
3 liters
this eunuch,
of
I like this
kale,
one, but he's
okay?
getting a little bit
Mixed
too
with a few other
cozy,
vegetables,
making
all
jokes
right?
about
This is blended. It's
uh,
not
He's calling me Richard
how
the Fat.
large my king
Ciao.
is.
Y'all
Yeah,
see
he's
what
calling
it
me
is,
Richard the Fat
and y'all
again.
know it's time.
So I'm gonna need you to
3, 2,
throw
1,
knives
folks.
really close to his eyes, but
Enough
not hit him in the
talk.
eyes.
If you hit him in the eyes, it's also okay.
To hell.
If you hit him in one eye, it's okay.
He said to hell. I thought he said to hell, and then just started chugging. Onward we go. To hell.
To hell.
Enough talk. How about you? Also, what you mentioned is also a thing that's big on Tumblr. There's like that
What?
one little comic of the jester that was hired, and he like is actually a secret assassin.
Oh, I don't know about that.
That would be my like role if I wasn't the king.
You would be a secret assassin.
I would be the jester turned secret assassin. Oh, he's got a little kale stash.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
What's left?
This is a real healthy one.
This is real
Hey, y'all
hell.
wanted me to do some healthy chugs? Well, here you go. If you want the recipe, I'll leave it in the description, folks. But until then,
I don't really want the
just stay
recipe, but thank you
awesome.
for
We
sharing.
actually-
Enjoy
we
your
also just
ride.
saw
Stay healthy.
The recipe,
Drink your
Mr.
water.
Chugs. You showed us how to make it.
important. And
I
for
don't
your
want to
boy
watch
Badlands
back the
Chugs,
video and
we-
pause it and write it all down. He's a saint for just telling us.
That's fair.
Have you ever heard of this, folks?
Okay, well, this is the last one. I gotta
Ooh.
finish up these worms so we can get Jamie to
Santa
sleep.
Cruz. Yes, jalapeno lemonade.
We gotta
This
watch
is
this
something
one,
that's
'cause I
been
want to.
requested on this channel for a
I
while.
wanna wugga
And we are
boobie.
doing it.
Booga bubble.
Wanna what?
Are you a good boobo?
You wanna what?
You wanna double?
What's good, folks, and welcome back to Bad
Gotta
Man's
stop
Chugs.
naming
Oh,
Star Wars
man,
characters.
It's almost getting warm enough
Pod
for the
racer.
chugs to be outside.
Do you say it's almost getting
a
woman
little
out?
nippy out here.
It's
The wind is
almost
blowing a
getting
little
woman out.
crazy,
The
but
large
yo,
lady
I
from
just feel
the
like a
other
stuffed chug,
world
you
is
know what I'm
coming
saying? I don't
down
wanna
to
be in the
us.
car all the
Scared.
time,
The
you know? But
400-legged ant
we
is
are
coming
here,
down, and
and
she's
we are
gonna
doing
make you
something that's
pregnant.
been
1, 2,
requested
3,
for
She's
the
beautiful,
longest
but you
on
will be
TikTok,
pregnant.
all right?
11.
Yo, this right
I think this is
here
over 500 worms.
Santa
I'm not
Cruz
positive though.
Organic
Give it
jalapeno
11 more
limeade.
worms just to be sure.
This is basically
Well, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make
organic lime
like a
and
couple proper
jalapeno
worms. Those are the worm leaders.
Okay.
Who knew that lime and jalapenos went together?
I
But
wouldn't
yo,
have chugs. This
don't
is news
knock
to
it.
me.
until you try it.
And then he's gonna have a little.
Ooh,
He's the
the
worm wizard.
freshness.
Aw,
Let's
warning,
just
a
take a
worm
swig.
wizard.
Would you drink the pineapple limeade
It's
if
good.
it was poisoned?
Oh my goodness. It's
Yes,
hot,
because I
too.
wouldn't know it was poisoned unless you told me.
It tastes
Would you
just
drink
like,
if I
know,
gave you
lemon
something and I said, "Don't
limeade,
drink
you
this;
know
it's
what
made
I'm
of
saying? You got the
acids," and then you
sweetness,
said
you
everything's
got
made
the
of acids
goodness,
and
it's
bases
organic,
and
so
basic chemistry? I said,
nothing
"Oh, of
fake
course."
about it.
And then
But
you went to go
then
drink it, and I said,
you got that
"Batteries."
heat finish,
And then you said, "What?"
okay?
And I didn't
It's
say
like,
anything. And I said,
oh,
"But
it's
now
so
you have to
nice
drink it. You
and
should have
sweet
touched it."
and
And also, I don't want to throw it
pleasant,
away. Would you drink
but
it?
it doesn't let you go that easy.
I wouldn't
This
drink it because I'm
thing
not Jimmy
burns
Neutron and I wouldn't
on
say
the finish,
all of that
okay?
stuff.
Got a
man, but
blast!
yo,
Head to the
I definitely wanna try
stars.
this.
I'm Jimmy
So-
New Bars. That's my new rap song.
It's time to
Oh,
get the boot out,
nice!
okay?
Jimmy New Bars, that's good.
Fresh to death
I know,
with
I
my
said I was gonna use the
destruction.
3
That's what I call my
liter
raps.
But yo,
Nice! And
Because
your
the guy
invention is
said
your
that.
raps and your rhymes
he was
and
on
your
the
flow.
Neutron
Jimmy Fallon
powered
show.
rhymes.
And yo,
Still
we gotta
got my
represent homie today,
canines.
all right?
I point to
Oh
my teeth.
fuck!
So,
and
let's use the
I
boot
thought it was gonna be
that
like
Kai
your
Cenat
guard
signed.
dogs, but that's cool too.
Oh man.
Also got guard dogs. Their names are Brobo.
Yeah, let's get the porn, folks. What are we waiting for?
This is my theme song. Brobo's big song. Bark, bark. That's how it ends.
It's been Frobo singing the whole time.
I do like how I said I've got 2 guard dogs. Their names are Brobo. As if they're just so. Maybe they're like he's like it's a mental dog.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have shook it up. Okay? I want to fill it up, so you know you gotta have 3. Don't worry, I'll say some for OK Hip Hop. And yo,
What is he yumming?
he
It looks so good.
streams
That
on
is a Val
Twitch
treat.
between
That is
6
a
and 9
jalapeno limeade.
every Wednesday, Thursday,
okay.
and Friday. Yes, it's getting more to the top, all right? So
Do you
this
see
is
how I'm
what
giving
we're
each of
working
the
with,
like
folks.
commanders a
Oh,
different
yes.
type of weapon?
And we about to do this.
Oh, you can't see because
Ooh.
you don't
Am I
see
gonna have to-
chat. No. It's I'm
Am
talking.
I gonna have
I meant to
to-
ask chat that one. That was a chat
Jalapeno
question. I would never ask
Is this
someone.
what you want? So we're doing this right now.
sorry.
So
My
without
bad.
further ado, 3, 2, 1, folks. Eat the talk. Let's take this time to do this for goodness. Take my time, I should say.
What if you got Isekai world, right?
What?
Like,
Your
as
mic cut
you're,
out a
like,
little.
getting
What'd you
into
say?
New life as an elf or whatever. What if you got isekai'd into a new world, and as you're getting adjusted to your new life as an elf, right? What if you learned that Badlands Chugs is the evil wizard?
I think he'd be rational. I think I could like. I'd imagine it's either one of those things that's like, I've just taken the form of Badlands Chugs to lower your guard, or it would be like if it's actually him, he'd be rational. I could talk with him about it.
What if he's gone mad with power?
I didn't even
What
realize
color
the shit he
is
just did. By the way, we're gonna rewatch that.
Aw.
I'm sad that we got the burp, but the rest of it was funny. I don't even know what color the pink was. Alright, here, let's do that. What's the last worm? Oh, last guy's like a guy who's like lying that he's a worm.
Oh, it's like it's like sour heat.
You ever seen have you seen Breaking Bad?
No.
There's a part where the main guy
Walter.
like he maniacally laughs when he finds out all his money's gone. Badland and Chugs just kind of did that.
Oh, neat. Do we know if Chug still has his money?
Fuck yeah, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, baby, fuck yeah.
Ah, fuck yeah, Money Wednesday, baby, fuck yeah, Money Wednesday, baby,
yeah.
fuck yeah. What if it was called David Lunch and he was just really hungry?
Peter, I'm so hungry.
Cleveland, you're my best friend, and if you don't get me my Peter lunch, I'm going to Cleveland eat you.
I don't think he ever said that in the show, but I'm not an expert.
We got a next Star Wars stream. We're gonna do best of
Best of Cleveland Brown.
no, best of David Lynch on the Cleveland Brown show, the Cleveland
Okay.
Family or whatever the fuck it was called.
I really like that idea. How's that relate to Star Wars?
What? Oh, it doesn't.
Okay, so why on a Star Wars stream that appearing?
Do you want to watch this instead?
What is that? I can't. It's the text so small.
It's
I can't.
It's an,
okay,
it's
I
an
can't read that.
Arabic.
Okay, well there's my problem.
Do you want to read that? Do you want to read Arabic with me?
Yeah, man.
Do you want to watch
always down to
Jollof
learn.
Raids get drunk for the first time?
Not really.
Do you want to
Wait,
watch?
he looks older than 21.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, people over 21 can get drunk for the first time.
Nuh-uh.
I like. Wait, hold on. This one actually might be good. What the fuck is Marshall's is a clothing store? Why do they sell
Marshall's-
food?
Mothballs.
He only eats Marshall's food for a week. I actually kind of want to see that. I'm not gonna watch it though. I do like this guy though, because this guy looks like he's maybe 12, but in the picture he looks like he's a 12-year-old with like 45-year-old makeup on. And he's like thumbing back towards what is I see implying to be America, and he's trying to sell America because the line's going down.
Well, no, that's the stock market line as everyone sells their stock market. Oh, you laugh, you restart. Looks really like it's not going to make me laugh at all.
I like that the first one is just sort of a man yelling at a picture of a bug. I think I would like that. A man bet $100 I couldn't beat All Good Diner's 5-pound burger.
Well, did he win?
The giant bouncy ball drop from 165 meters. Damn! This feels like animal cruelty. Octopus versus underwater maze.
I feel like oh god. Can you imagine how fucking scary caves must be if you're not a cave animal? Dude, I'm a human and I'm scared of caves. I can rationalize getting stuck in a cave. Imagine you're like a dolphin and you get wedged in a rock somewhere and then you're like, ah, fuck, my cruelty has come back to bite me.
I would agree with that, actually. If you were a thing that needed to breathe air and also, like, you got stuck in a cave, most terrifying thing in the world. If you were a fish, first of all, most of fishes, you look up yellow real quick.
Yellow.
It's the Coldplay song.
I don't know. That...
Highest jump into biggest toilet yellow!
Wow. Not something humans watch.
I smell pennies. 16 million views.
That's just like a remake of an old Vine, but with like a dumb costume on.
Cat named Cruelty.
Cat named Cruelty.
Hembro PD.
I don't think you're gonna get any fun.
Oh, I got a lot of got a lot of sad things. Show me the white image, please.
And you managed to spell white wrong.
Oh, good. We're only 12 minutes after where you need to go to bed. All right. Number 1, 500. X through the
Pennies.
them. army. And then in parentheses, plus. Oh, I misspelled generals. Generalis. 500 would not many plus generals. Those are the generals.
500 worms.
3 bears and 10,000 bars. That's my new song.
It's okay.
Elves.
Elves.
And folks, if you want to think about your elf pig, go ahead and do that tomorrow, where you can go to James7T's stream to watch an elf get tortured live on stream. That's right, we found the first one. We didn't take it to any authorities. We will be torturing it live on stream.
Just for you.
Just for you. All new and all blue. Oh, don't fucking redeem the fish on this screen. I don't have it set up yet. Here, let's go to the starting soon screen to see if your guys' fish are fucking here. Nope, your guys' fish are gone forever. Now I need to know I need to add the fish. Game capture, add source, fishing, add source. Okay, now because I'm a hero. Wait, what the fuck? It's showing fish. It's just not showing it on the screen.
All right, you all can go torture sanity.
Oh, sorry. Test cast. Here we go. Fuck. Also, we're gonna raid /raid hollow tones.
You know can her from her tones.
You can imply and infer everything you need to from whatever she's got going on. What are we playing tomorrow? It's called like Debo.
It's called Debo. D-E-B-O.
It stands for deoxy organs.
Those are the 4 items you can find in the game.
Debo has it for you. Any comments, James, before everything goes away forever? And before it gets all quiet?
I love everything.
Okay. Chat, any other comments? So we can keep James up for another 35 hours?
I love anything.
Oh, hold on. That's the wrong person we want to raid. It's /raid hollow _tones.
Oh, I was like, that's a weird pivot.
I was like, it's a strange. I don't remember Holly making her avatar a generic anime girl, but you know, more power to her if that's the case. We fish some more. You'll have to arrive early next. What's your favorite episode of Star Wars, James? Okay, not an answer. Everyone, stay strong, stay safe, have a good night, Wakadagabo, and goodbye.